Can the Miami Dolphins correct all the mistakes we saw in week 1? Will Tua look like he's getting back on track? Will Anthony Weaver have this defense ready to get after it? Man, a lot of questions are going to be answered. Do me the favor, smash the like button, subscribe if you are new, and as always, let's get into this. What is good, Fin Nation? What's good? It's your boy Reason. We're back here for another one. Appreciate all y'all coming through. It's week 2, and you already know how we do. Shout out to Dad Dean's wife, Jill. It's her 50th today. Enjoy your day, and hopefully the Miami Dolphins have your husband and your son in a good mood by the end of the day, okay? So, shout out to Dad Dean and his wife on her 50th. We're here. Here we go. We're about to find out if this team is getting their act together or not. Yeah, we're about to find out, and they better, because there's a few things we got to go over today. First of all, the inactives. Here are your inactives for today. Jalen Wright, Quinn Ewers, Ethan Bonner, Storm Duck, Darren Waller, and Taj Washington are your, as well as Benito Jones. Those are your inactives for today. So, I mean, better get your ish together, boys. And this is a reason why, because I guarantee you Ross is not happy about this. They actually did it. The Fire Greer, Fire McDaniel banner was seen flying over Hard Rock Stadium during the tailgate. Right there in front of your eyes. The Fire Greer, Fire McDaniel banner went up, flew through the sky, and all of that. And you can guarantee Stephen Ross is not a happy camper about that. You can almost guarantee that. So there you go. Not pretty for the Miami Dolphins right now. It really just isn't. It really isn't. So they better get their ish together or it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. And you know, if there's one thing Ross doesn't like, it's bad press. So you know that ain't going to go over very well with him. 110%. You know that ain't going to go over very well with him at all. That's just it. So, before we get into everything today, though, before the game kicks off, I do want to go ahead and shout out the sponsor of today's video, and that, of course, would be Sleeper. The NFL season is here, which means you now have a chance to 1,000 times your cash on daily fantasy football. Football has never been more exciting than it is now with players like C.J. Stroud, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Justin Jefferson, and more. Pick on stats for these stars like touchdowns, passing yards, receiving yards, fantasy points, and more for up to 1,000 times payout on Sleeper. Get your picks right, and you could win big. Use promo code Phinside, and you'll get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions do apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states. Go ahead and check out Sleeper today. Shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring the video. All right. It's game time, baby. Chris says, I feel sick already. This is not going to go well. Oh, you can tell where my expectations are. I have us lose as 16 to 13, so I don't have expectations. I'd be lying to you if I said I did. I do not have expectations.
Let's take a look at those early slate games we have for you coming your way. First, we have the Bills and Jets in action. Bills have won 8 of the last.
All right, let's go.
424 offensive yards and 4 total touchdowns. Week 1.
Do I have this on my normal cable?
Against the Jets, though. That's the most turnovers by any player versus a single team since Josh Allen entered the league in 20.
I might have this on my normal cable. Here, hold on a sec. Let me see here. We'll let that keep rolling.
The Pats and Fins both enter week 1 without a win for the first time since 2003. Tua has never lost against New England, 7-0 in his career against the Patriots, while Tyreek Hill, 6 straight games without a reception of 30 yards or longer. That dates back to last season, although the Dolphins are...
Oh, they're really bringing that up, eh?
The Dolphins have won the last 4 meetings between those two teams. And the Seahawks and Steelers in action. Home opener for Pittsburgh. Their only game in Pitt during the first 5 weeks of the season. They're looking to go 2-0.
No, I don't think I do. I do not think I do. All these Buffalo Bills and New York Jets games out here. Like, any of us care about that? God, I hate the Bills so much. So much. All right. Well, we're going to play with that anymore. God, I hate the Bills. You have no idea. Well, you do have some idea. All right, here we go. Dolphins about to kick off. They've elevated Jeff Wilson Jr. and Riley Patterson, FYI. All right, let's go. I missed the opening kick. I missed the coin toss. I don't know the answer to that, Logan. Maybe someone in the chat knows if we won the coin toss or not. All right. Kickoff back to about the 5, and here comes a return. And it's to about the 31. So that's where the Patriots will start, at their own 31. Drake Maye. All right. Yeah, we won the coin toss and deferred, says Tile Man Dan. So, here we go. We won, elected to defer. There you go. We deferred. All right. Instead of setting the tone early, we want the on offense. We want the defense to set it. All right, let's see what we got, defense. Handoff to start. And that's right to Ramondre Stevenson. And that's going to be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
As you guys know, and Mike Vrabel is a perfect example of it.
All right.
A lot of head coaches talk about toughness, and New England is going to be no different under Vrabel. And running the football, they believe, completes the circle of toughness.
Let's go. They're going to give him 4, actually, so 2nd and 6. Second play of the game, single back. Drake Maye under center, 1x2 receiver set. They're going to motion the receiver in. And it's a handoff up the middle. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and very manageable. That's like a 5-yard gain up the middle. So that's going to bring up like 3rd and 1. Don't like that. Don't like that. Let's get off the field, man. Let's get off the field here. 3rd and 1. Handoff. Bounce up off the middle. Wow. Bounces outside to midfield. 9-yard gain. First down. They needed 1. They got about 9. Don't like what I'm seeing from the run defense so far early on. Chubb got chipped, I think. That was the problem. He got chipped late. Chubb was back there to maybe stop it, and he got chipped late. All right, let's go. Get something here, boys. Single back, Drake Maye, 1x1 receiver set. Fakes the handoff, end around. Fakes the end around, Chubb. Chubb got him. There's a sack from Chubb. Let's go. Here we go. All right. I'll take that. Give me that. Big sack by Bradley Chubb. That is going to be a loss of about 3 or 4 yards. So that's going to be up 2nd and 13. All right, here we go. 2nd and 13. Drake Maye in the split back gun look. 1x2 receiver set. Takes a snap. He's looking over the middle. And that's incomplete. Let's go. Rasul Douglas. He's getting near balls the last 2 games, huh? You can feel that Rasul Douglas pick is coming. That was a good play by Rasul Douglas. Good play to break that up. Incomplete to Hunter Henry, sorry. That is a good play. All right, 3rd and 13. Maye in the gun. 2x2 receiver set, but they motion back into a split back gun look to make it 1x2 receiver-wise. He takes the snap. Maye's back. He's looking. He's got time. Takes Trayvon Henderson over the middle, and he's going to be short, but he's still going to get about 10 yards. So that's going to be up like 3rd and 3. Are they going to go for it here? They are going to go for it. Man, I said in my keys to victory, you got to get off on 3rd down and 4th downs. Here we go. 4th and 3. All right, Maye in the gun. 1-by-1 receiver set. No pressure again. Over the middle, complete. Wow. Stephon Diggs, here we go. Multiple chances already for Weaver's defense to get off the field. And they just can't get it done like last week.
And being able to open up for the quarterback right there, Drake Maye, as Anthony Weaver, the defensive coordinator for the Dolphins, is trying to dial some things up and confuse them. So the Patriots started this drive with 3 straight running.
All right, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right. Drake Maye sets, goes back across his body, wide open. Austin Hooper down to about the 11-yard line.
This is a classic play that you talk about from an offense when you get down in this area. Austin Hooper is going to be the tight end on here.
And apparently, Riley Patterson missed 3 in a row from field goal wise, kicking pregame.
On the boot play with Drake Maye going to the right, and it's a throwback. You need time for that one. A great job by Hooper.
That front 7 is just not getting it done, ladies and gentlemen. Handoff up the middle. And that's going to be about a gain of about 2.5.
Morgan Moses is out there at right tackle for the Patriots. He was
This is not impressive.
today with a foot injury, but Mike Vrabel told us last night Moses should be good to go.
This is not impressive at all.
And we just saw Josh McDaniel and Mike Vrabel. And one of the things Mike Vrabel talked with us about with Drake Maye, hit the throws you're supposed to hit. When it's there, take it.
This is not impressive from this defense at all.
Early in the game, I wonder if Josh McDaniel wants to
All right, single back, 1-by-2. Drake Maye fakes the handoff, rolls to his right. He's got Matt Collins open in the end zone for a touchdown.
Matt Collins, his first touchdown as a Patriot. And what an opening drive for Drake Maye and New England.
Like butter.
He is, and we talked about early on running the ball.
Like butter. You had 3 chances to get off the field. You had them in 2 third downs, and you had them in a 4th down, and you couldn't get it done.
He comes off as if he's going to block right there, and then gets to the corner.
Man, at this rate, if McDaniel's out of here, you might as well make Frank Smith or Darrell Bevel the head coach. This is ridiculous. 8 straight scoring possessions for opponents against Weaver's defense.
Excellent first drive for him. Regardless for the extra point off the upright and no good.
And the extra points missed.
A field goal last week, and now he's off the mark on an extra point. But Drake Maye, 4 out of 5 for 50 yards and a touchdown to that man. The former Dolphin, Matt Collins, and New England is up 6-0.
The NFL on CTV is brought to you in part by FanDuel. Control the odds like never
Man,
before.
make that 8 straight scoring possessions for opponents against Anthony Weaver's defense. Brutal start to the season. Brutal start. Like, that is brutal. Right? Like, my God. Oh my God, that's ugly. Like, I'm sorry, Anthony. You are not doing yourself any favors with this. That was just too easy. That was way, way, way too easy. Like, come on. Like, you got to get off the field, man. You know? Like, it just looked way too easy. I don't know what to say. Like, Just pathetic. Pathetic. Just way too easy, man. Way too easy. You know? You had him at 3rd and 1. You had him at 3rd and 13. And you let them convert. You had him 3rd and 13 and you let up a 10-yard gain to Stevenson for 4th and 3 and then 10 yards to Diggs. You had him at 3rd and 13 and you let up 20 yards in 2 plays. And now the pressure reverts right back to the offense. You know, honestly, if I would have won the coin toss, I would have started this off and set the tone. Tua's got to play cornerback at this rate. Drake Maye 4 for 5 on that opening drive for 50 yards and a touchdown.
They have allowed points on every single possession this year. Still looking to stop a team from.
This is terrible.
To count. Like sometimes we say 6 possessions, not
wow.
In this case, as Andrew said, it's been every possession.
And on that last drive, there was a 3rd down and a 4th down. Those are the times, especially 4th down, you gotta.
Shout out to Eric Godwin. Football gods bless us with a win today. And going into week 4 without ever having a lead. Yeah. All right, D. Eskridge with the return. Tries to get outside. He's to the 25 and he's shut down. What is it? You got a back end that can't cover, and you got a front 7 that just isn't getting penetration and pressure right now. That's basically what your main problems are. You're just, look at Drake Maye back there, no problem. Right? Daniel Jones back there, no problem. All right, well, let's see what we got here. 1st and 10, as the audio goes out on my game. 2 in the gun, 1 by 1 receiver set. Single back to his left is Achane. 12 personnel, handoff. Ooh, little cut through. Nice little run there for Devon Achane. About 7.5 yards.
For 7 yards. Well, certainly one of the big storylines for this Miami.
2nd and short. 2nd and 3. Strong left pistol. Tua handoff, Achane blown up. Tried to go to the left side, blown up. Ain't going anywhere. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Right side of that O-line out. It's a big day for Keon Smith and Larry Boren. I think the first 2 plays of this
1 yard loss. 3rd and 4.
And trying to get those guys comfortable, I think is going to be a big thing because Charles, your protect
certainly are, and when they want to attack downfield, remember Christian.
All right, 2 in the gun. 1 by 3 receiver set. Achane to his right, motion out. Tua back, Tua looking, Tua moving, Tua over the middle. What is he looking at? Over the middle again, a defender underneath, and it's picked off. I don't know what Tua is doing. And there's a penalty on the play. What is Tua doing?
Miami that this could be in their favor. I don't see a lot of gesturing. Like, don't worry about it, guys. We'll get the ball back. Let's see.
Our referee today is Alex Moore. This is his first year.
Unbelievable.
There are 2 fouls, 1 against each team.
Holding on the offense, and offense on the defense.
So Jason, Keon Smith gets the holding call. That's an error of commission. Yes. But on the other side, lining up in the neutral zone on a play that you take away the ball, I can't imagine what coaches would say when you get to the sideline.
I can't imagine what Jalen Hawkins is saying right now. He just did a whole celebration in the end zone, and it comes back. And to your point, Charles, there are penalties that you can control. For Keon Smith, the other guy across you may be really good. Lining up in the neutral zone is something that you
all right, 3rd and 4. Another chance. Tua back, Tua looking, Tua time, throws over the middle, incomplete. Achane. Hit him in the hands, and it fell, and the boos are raining down from Dolphin fans.
Tua gets away with an interception. It gets called back because of penalties. But his first two pass plays of the game, it doesn't look comfortable. The interception was him rolling out to his right, very similar to a week.
I mean, he hit HN in the hands, but that Spillane was there to cover. Punt. Back to the 25, and that's going to be returned to about the 31.
Tackle was made by Elijah Campbell after a return of 9 yards. 7:50.
Wow.
First quarter.
Wow.
6-0 lead.
This is not a good start. This is not a good start. This looks like a continuation of week 1, which looked like a continuation of week 18. You know, this flat out looks like a continuation of week 1. This is not good, people. This is not good. I think this is not the response you wanted. This is just not the response you wanted. I don't know what to say. This is just not the response you wanted from either side of the football. And this doesn't look like it's going to get any prettier. Tua is a deer in headlights after the... Not really. I mean, he's making multiple reads, but go look at everything in the last throw. Everything was covered. He's just not seeing the... I don't know why he didn't see that underhanging defender on that interception that got called back. But, I mean, you just saw him last draw, on the incompletion to Achane. Didn't look like a deer hill. He hit Achane in the hands, but the coverage was too tight and he couldn't make the catch.
Come back to Hard Rock Stadium where the Patriots lead the Dolphins 6-0. A big story.
Look at what we're doing. We're leaving tight ends wide open like Hunter Henry on broken coverage. They're holding their coverage.
Their messaging was really well received amongst the team, and he said it really...
But that interception that was called back, that was horrible from Tua. Horrible. I don't know why he can't see an underhanging defender right now.
From a leadership perspective, they wanted to make sure nobody started to panic or believe their issues are bigger than they are, but they got to clean up things on both sides of the ball today, guys.
All right. May under center. Single back. 1-by-1 receiver set. 12 personnel. Handoff. Up the middle. It's going to be a 3-yard gain. So that'll bring 2nd and 7.
That's a great report by AJ.
I don't know if we better see some OG3. One.
I know good things can happen when you meet with your individual players, when you meet together as a group. But Jason, being around it, how often do team meetings come together because things are positive? You got to really work some things.
All right, 2nd and 7.
I've been a part of quite a few players-only type of meetings. I think what's going to be interesting is...
I don't know if anyone's going to step up. 1-by-1 receiver set. Again, 12-man personnel. They're going heavy personnel against us. False start.
Watch tape last week of Las Vegas. His defensive front doing a lot of movement.
So this should bring up, what, a 2nd and 12?
That's on the 4th overall pick. That's Will Campbell's 3rd false start of the year.
Got a crucial one late in the game last week when it's 4th and 5 and they were going for it. Became 4th and 10. They punted the ball away. You guys saw the tape of Las Vegas and that defensive front and all the movement and the issues it caused. Miami picked up some of that. They had some movement there.
All right, let's go. May in the gun, 1-by-3 set. Over the middle, just an easy throw. He's going to pick up a lot of that 12 back. That's going to have 3rd and 4, 3rd and manageable.
Because right now, Drake Maye has a really good connection with Keyshawn Boutte.
So that's going to go third and definitely manageable.
That as well. Part of that's going to be increased playing time. Diggs only had 29, 30 snaps last week. Coming off of the ACL, I think we'll see many more plays for him today and a chance for him to make some plays downfield.
Third down and 4.
All right, 3rd and 4, split back 2-by-1. Defense going to get off the field. Nope. Wide open. Out of the backfield, wide open. Travion Henderson. And you can see Dolphin defenders already arguing with themselves.
The one beauty about this offense is you always got to know where guys are. Travion Henderson in the backfield, and you're going to see him right here. He's going to and now you get him matched up with the linebacker.
Another 3rd down conversion.
Where right there, Hunter Henry is able to knock him off. And now, Josh McDaniels said it. Travion Henderson, we want to get him in space. That is that right there. Ball in his hands.
Ball at midfield.
Here's Gibson on first down.
Handoff to Gibson, yard and a half.
The tackle for the Dolphins. Well, you can always count on Sundays with the NFL on CBS and Paramount Plus.
2-yard gain. This will bring up 2nd and 8.
The same Houston Texans coaching staff with Mike Vrabel, and now Weaver in his 2nd year as the defensive coordinator.
So does it feel like there's too much on Drake Maye's plate right now?
Well said.
2nd and 8.
All right, handoff up the middle. Another short gain.
Third down. Drake Maye told us last night there is not too much on my plate. Just said the more weeks that go by with Josh McDaniels, the better I'll feel in this offense. And Mike Vrabel agreed.
3rd down.
We met with Vrabel last night as well. He said his focus is on Maye.
All right, 3rd down. 1-by-2 receiver set. Maye in the gun. Takes a snap. Looks. And he's going to take off. And he's going to get more than the first on a run.
This is something Drake Maye had a lot of success doing a year ago, and this one goes for 13 yards.
And this is what we talked about at the top of the game. Drake Maye being decisive when he decides to run the football. He goes back in the pocket, and he looks downfield. All right,
Drake Maye,
right there. Boom.
13 yards when on 3rd and 6.
And it's time to come.
Unbelievable.
This Miami defense just
1st and 10 from the Miami 32. This defense is getting diced up. They're getting diced up. Play action, bootleg to the right. Maye's going to take off again. Avoids the sack from Sealer, and he's out of bounds after an easy 6-yard run.
Mike Vrabel greets him along the New England side.
2nd and 4.
That's a really good read by this young quarterback. Jason, they had that triple sideline, double sideline out route going. Mac Collins short.
This is bad.
Both of them were
Holy jeez.
picks up about 8 yards, makes a 2nd and short.
And as we talk about this Miami Dolphins,
Like, this is impressively bad.
A week ago was Daniel Jones getting on the outside, play action, being able to make plays, scrambling a little bit. Just the same exact game plan for doing the Patriots in the 1st quarter.
All right, handoff. Trevon Henderson just steamrolls a linebacker. Needed 4, got about 5.
Earlier this week, and he keeps this drive rolling for New England.
Got actually 6.
Trying to make sure he's maximizing everything.
Just steamrolled into Fitzpatrick,
The
Minka.
way they're running the football and mixing their plays,
So the ball is at
the big dogs.
the Miami
Those 4
20. It's 1st and 10.
coming off the edge because
1-by-2 receiver set. Maye under center. Single back. It's Travion Henderson. It's a handoff to him to the right side. And he's going to get about 2 yards to that side. That'll bring up 2nd and 8.
Approaching 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Travion Henderson out of Ohio State.
Yeah, the national broadcast is having sound issues 110%.
Where he's a 2-time state champion and then won the national title with the Buckeyes a year ago.
And they just rave about this young man here in the building in New England. Josh McDaniels told us he's coached a ton of third down backs, and none of them have come in and been able to pick up the pass protection aspect of the game as quickly as Travion Henderson.
2-by-1 receiver set. Single back is Henderson. Maye's under the gun. It's 11 personnel. Handoff right side again. And that is going to be another 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Why wouldn't they run it? They got confidence.
Which so desperately needs a stop.
You talked about, Andrew, this brings up another third down opportunity. And we've seen the New England Patriots do a mirage of things. We saw Travion Henderson run some form of crosses and try to out-leverage this Miami Dolphins defense.
Here we go. 3-by-1 receiver set. Maye in the gun. Henderson to his right. He's back. Maye looks. He throws to the end zone. Jack Jones in coverage and Kayshon Boutte with the touchdown reception. The coverage was somewhat tight, but it's 6 on the board.
Kayshon Boutte in the end zone, and New England adds to its lead. His first touchdown of the year.
Wow.
Jason, this was the nightmare for us as defensive backs.
What a catch by Boutte. One hand. That was a ridiculous catch. The coverage was good, but Boutte got one hand out and made it and hauled it in.
By Jack Jones, but at the last second, Boutte wraps around him, gets upfield, and now has leverage and has stacked him on his back and makes the play.
You said it, stacked him on his back. That was the one thing as a DB.
DBs can't cover, can't get pressure up front. This is not a good combination.
No space to catch it. But what an effort by Kayshon Boutte. Jack Jones is almost wrapped around him. He's able to get his hands underneath that pass and haul it in.
Wow.
Borregales missed his first extra point attempt.
Extra point
There again, and this one
is good.
no
It's no good. 2 extra point missed from the Patriots.
missed a field goal a week ago, and now has missed both extra points.
All right, their kicker has the yips.
By Boutte, and it's 12-0.
Wow.
Patriots.
This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Absolutely cooked. Like, absolutely embarrassing. Like, wow. This is embarrassing. Impressively embarrassing. They're not going to fire them. Not yet, at least. They're not going to give this team over to someone on a short week. I would have fired him last week. I told you guys this. I would have fired him McDaniel last week. And at this point, what I've seen to Weaver, you might as well just see what Frank Smith has as a coach. I mean, this is crazy. Yeah, we passed on Herbert. I talked about this yesterday on X. Y'all would have ran Herbert out of town. Herbert blew a 27-point lead to the Jaguars. What do y'all think you would have done to Herbert? Herbert wouldn't have run Rookie of the Year here. You think Godsey and Stoodsville, who couldn't utilize Jalen Waddle beyond 5 yards from the line of scrimmage, you think they would have developed Herbert? He wouldn't have got Pep Hamilton coaching here. We would have ruined Herbert too. We would have ruined Burrow with his durability issues in the offensive line. Y'all think a quarterback in 2020 would have changed the trajectory of this? No. There's more issues in the quarterback. Quarterback ain't helping his situation at all, 110%. But, brother, Herbert wouldn't have got the development here. We haven't had Pep Hamilton in year one. Come on. We had Godsey and Stoodsville and Chan Gailey in his ISO offense.
They are experiencing some technical difficulties.
This is an organizational issue. This goes all the way to the top. That's where we're at. Stop thinking someone else would have changed this. It wouldn't have happened. We got issues, man. All right, there's the kickoff. Eskridge back. There's a flag on the play. It's going to be returned to about the 28. I have no idea, Jim. I would have fired them. I told y'all I would have fired them after how that season ended. Anthony Weaver, like, oh boy. Holding on the receiving team. Why not?
Well, Sunday,
why wouldn't we take a hold?
CBS Premiere Week with Kathy Bates in her Emmy-nominated role as Matlock. The new season begins.
All right, here we go.
October 12th on CBS.
Turnover coming? Probably. The way this offense is going.
They put her in a seersucker outfit.
Let's be real here.
The original Matlock, Andy Griffith. One time, just put on seersucker.
So after the penalty, Miami with more field position.
All right, pistol.
To begin this drive.
2 receivers to the left.
44 seconds to go in the opening quarter.
1-by-1 set now, 12 personnel. Tua takes a snap. Look at the pressure off that left line. You see that left line get collapsed? And there's a flag on the play. And it's going to be about an 8-yard gain, but it's probably coming back.
Yeah, like we're going to see a lot more movement from Miami. A lot
flag on the play.
Fast motion, things that they lean into, things that they do well to try and get this offense kick-started.
Hopefully it's on the defense. Offside on the defense. It's declined, second and short.
Pickup makes it second down and 1.
Second time we've had someone line up in the neutral zone. One time it took away an interception as Caleb Von Jason, who has really resurrected his career in the last year. Las Vegas last season, 5 sacks.
All right, so second and 1 after the 9-yard gain. 2 in the pistol, 1-by-1 set. Tua, Ingold, first down, 4-yard gain.
Good for a Miami first down after a big hit by Kyle Duggar. And that should be the final play.
And there you go. The first quarter is done.
Cheers come from here in Miami as the Dolphins have a first down. We're through 1. New England 12, Miami nothing.
Wow, CBS is having serious issues.
On CBS.
They're having serious broadcast issues here. Screens going blue. They're having audio constantly cut out. It is not pretty over here. ESPN isn't working for some reason either. They're having serious issues with their website. So you go ahead and you look at it right here. So we'll use CBS instead. You go ahead and look at it here. And Tua is 2 for 3 for 13 yards. Had an interception call back. Drake Maye looking like a pro. He's 7 of 8 for 89 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ramondre Stevenson, 2 rushes for 23 yards. Achane has 2 carries for 5 yards. Your leading receiver is Achane with 9 yards. Not pretty. Not pretty. When you look at the defense, Melifano leading the way with tackles. So is Minka and Brooks all have 2. Holy jeez. I mean, what do we say here? This is not pretty. Period. There's really nothing else to say. This is not pretty. No hopium over here. the fact we're even down this, like, even if they come back and win this game, you know, the fact you're already down like this and, you know, you've already looked outclassed in one quarter, I mean, that's not good.
We apologize for the continued technical problems we have. We are working on it as we speak as we open up this second quarter. And Charles, your thoughts so far?
Tua didn't do it with Perform in 3D QB. When he signed that $212 million contract, the Miami Dolphins shut down outside training. Everything has to be approved by the team, and basically they prefer that he does his training inside the facility, and our strength and conditioning team hasn't exactly been, you know, the epitome of greatness in the NFL. All right, Tua, split back gun look. 1-by-1 receiver set. 21 personnel, fakes the handoff. Achane. And, ooh, Achane is just a beast. 10 yards on the screen, and that might be another first down. Achane's just a monster. You know, at least Achane got off the bus today.
Continue to go along with this Miami offense. I think they're going to lean into how much they use motion. Motion, fast motion, shifts, things of that nature. That's what made them such a flying team for,
all right,
seasons ago. I think they want to get back to that. I think we're watching it on this drive.
All right, single back 1-by-1 set. Sorry, 1-by-2 set. Motion. Tua. He's got Hill. Hill gets the outside, and he gets about 12 yards.
Carlton Davis forces him out after a gain of 13.
Every snap now, there's motion and then a little extra to it. Get people in movement, get people moving, get people in space.
All right.
Almost approaching the line of scrimmage.
Are we getting some rhythm here?
Football league where you can go forward, but you can go laterally and get yourself going.
Are we getting some movement here? 2 in the gun. 3-by-1 receiver set off the Hill motion. Achane to his right, Hill motion. It's a toss to the left side, and Patrick Paul didn't hit his landmark at all. He missed it. And Achane's just going to get a short gain to that left side. 4 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd and 6 at the New England 44.
I don't think it's necessarily an adjustment and you have to change defenses or anything of that nature. You just have to adjust to, oh boy, there's motion on every single play.
Not Tua wasn't this bad at practice. It wasn't like this.
It looks like the motion is over. Then the running back
trust me, I didn't see this coming.
All
right, 2 in the gun. 3 receivers to the right, stacked tight to the slot. They motion out of that with Malik though, and then into an orbit, and it's an end around to Malik. He's got it. He's got some room. And that is a great run by Malik Washington for 18 yards down to the New England 26. So that'll bring up 1st and 10. And now Ollie Gordon is in there right now, ladies and gentlemen.
The running backs involved in the run game. You've had Achane get carries. You've got Ollie Gordon getting carries. Now you come back with Malik Washington, who's much more of a slot receiver.
Josh Allen's hurt.
Don't be surprised.
Josh Allen is apparently hurt right now. All right, single back, 2 under the gun, 2-by-1 set. Motion, Tyreek. And it's a toss. It's Gordon pounding his way through. What a run by Ollie Gordon. Let's go.
Mike McDaniel has quickly established Gordon as the number 2 back. Jalen Wright is out again today with a knee injury, but Gordon happily picking up the slack, and a good drive here for the Dolphins. I think they've got this New England front off balance.
Keep getting the ball in Achane and OG31's hands, man.
Wide to the perimeter. That allows this offensive line
I'm trying to look up this Josh Allen injury.
Get man on man and create some space. And that space was found on that last run.
11 and a half to go in the second quarter.
All right, 2 in the gun, 1-by-2 set. Achane to his left. Pumps. Going to the end zone. He's got Waddle. Touchdown! There we go. That's the Tua I know. Let's go. There we go.
Beautiful pass from Tua to Waddle. That's just his third touchdown in the last 18 games, but 2 of the 3 have come against the Patriots. Big credit to Mike McDaniel, the head coach.
Let's go.
For adjusting on offense and finding something that has given his offense a spark.
On that drive, Tua was 4 for 4.
All right.
44 yards, and the extra point by Riley Patterson is good.
Extra point's good.
So with 11
There we go.
to go in the first half,
There we go. Is the defense going to get a stop now, though?
on CBS.
That's the real question.
The NFL on CTV is brought to you in part by FanDuel. Live bet any drive with.
So after that drive, we got something more to show. Holy jeez. This is what it looks like after that drive. Tua 4 for 5, 44 yards and a touchdown. Drake Maye 7 of 8, 89 yards and 2 touchdowns. Waddle. Now your leading receiver after that touchdown catch because it was for 18 yards. All right, let's resist the urge to say we back, baby. Let's resist the urge. Let's resist the urge. The fact that we're even down, we even got down 12-0 in one quarter should have you resisting the urge. And I agree with what George just said. He's 110% correct. This offense should consistently look like that. Josh Allen is back. Yeah, from what I saw, it looked like it might have been a broken nose. That they really utilize motion. They were making them pay for the motion on that drive. The motion was working on that drive, was getting them to bite. All right, Anthony Weaver. Mike McDaniel and his offense did their job. Let's see what we got.
Thank you for bearing with us during some technical issues. We think we are back in business. Certainly Miami was on that last.
I agree, Rain Man. We need a turnover. Defense needs a turnover here.
New England with 11:19 to go in the second quarter. Back with Jason McCourty, Charles Davis, A.J. Ross down on the sidelines. I'm Andrew Catalan. It was an 8-play, 83-yard drive that took up 4.5 minutes. Patterson made the extra point. And
let's go.
Patterson and Henderson are back deep to receive the kickoff.
Okay.
For New England.
Good, really. Let's get a Roswell Douglas pick.
And the accountability factor, Tua really stepped up on the last drive for the Dolphins.
All right.
On the
Return back to the 25.
5-yard line.
All right.
TV's biggest night is almost here. Join host Nate Bargatze in a celebration of television's best at the Emmys tonight, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
All right, let's go.
On CBS.
You getting us tickets to that? Bargatze's pretty good now.
He is good.
He's pretty good. All right, I thought his
All right, let's go.
He never disappoints.
It's a big drive for the Miami Dolphins defense. We talked about it. They haven't been able to get a stop this season. Can they, after the offense goes out there and has a really good
All right, let's go.
12 straight drives the opponents have scored against this Miami defense. May and Hooper has his second catch. Jalen Phillips makes
9 to start the season. 9 straight scoring drives against this defense to start the season.
89 yards and 2 scores.
It's amazing how good it can look when you get a little bit of a run game going. They've done a really good job of using his legs and his athleticism.
Middle of the field's been taken away. We got to keep threatening the sidelines.
And then a deep shot to Kayshawn Booty getting it into the end zone. Drake Maye has been rolling today early on in this one.
I think of 2 words with him so far.
All right, let's go.
Confident and decisive.
Let's go. 2nd and 1.
Second down and 1. May, and he's got the
Maze, just the ball's out so quick underneath.
tight ends, Austin Hooper.
The ball is just out so quick underneath. There's no chance for the front seven on that. That's a completion.
This just comes back to our conversation with Mike Vrabel, doesn't it? Do the things that you can do.
So now it is 1st and 10 from the New England 41.
He's throwing right here, these last couple to Hooper, what we've seen him do throughout the game. When it's there and it's available, Drake Maye is finishing it off.
Shout out to you, Richard Blackstone. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you, sir. All right. Handoff. Stevenson up the middle. Oh, my God. Missed tackle. And that's going to turn into a 21-yard run. Missed tackle only a few yards beyond the line of scrimmage by, I believe, that was by Jordan Brooks. Yeah, Jordan Brooks missed that tackle. Jordan Brooks got to make that tackle.
And now you get a big pickup.
He made Minka Fitzpatrick miss. It doesn't happen very often. The all-pro free safety usually get people down. And
all right.
Talked about balance. New England 13 runs.
I formation. Fake the handoff. And Chop's coming. Chop's got sacked, baby. Chop Robinson. Let's go.
Let's go back to New York. An NFL Today update. Here is
Chop Robinson wins off the left side. Let's go. Let's go.
New kicker, they still missed the extra point. 6-0. Back to you.
Adam Shine, you will be kicking.
Okay, I'll take that. Finally, a negative play. Good God. All right. 2nd and 15 now. Takes a snap. Does May. Here comes more pressure. There's going to be a flag on that. There was a hold. There was a hold and a half. Give me a break. Henderson was holding for sure. That is coming back. Let's go. Let's go. This should bring up 2nd and 25. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on, man. There is no way they should be converting this. 2nd and 25 now.
now we have a stoppage. A substitution here for Miami. As Tyrell Dotson comes off the field and KJ Britt takes his place.
KJ Britt out there, but no Willie Gay. Okay.
New England driving, and Mike Vrabel and his decision-making.
2nd and 25. 8:10 left in the second right now, ladies and gentlemen. Drake Maye, he's in the gun. Split back gun look. 2-by-1 receiver set. Let's go. Get there. Phillips flushes him. Some pressure's coming. May on the move. There's another flag on the play. And it's going to be on the defense, I think. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jason Marshall. Unbelievable.
Carson pass, illegal contact, defense number 33. 5-yard penalty for the previous spot with an automatic first down.
How about that? They had them backed way up. And a 5-yard
Unbelievable.
fresh set of downs to operate off of.
Jason Marshall, the 5th-round pick out of Florida, called for the penalty.
Unbelievable.
May and the Patriots.
Man, there wasn't a lot there on that one on Jason Marshall. Jams the guy a little bit up the field.
Looked like he was in his hip pocket.
Yeah, that looked like pretty good coverage from where I'm standing.
That was good coverage. Yeah, I don't know about that. And now Gibson up the middle.
Good run by the veteran Gibson. Minka Fitzpatrick on the tackle.
Think about what that penalty did, right? Field position, all in favor of Miami. They kept backing them up. A 5-yard penalty is not just a fresh set of downs. It allows Josh McDaniels to get back to play calling that's better for his team, right? To be able to run the football, be able to make that call. 5-yard penalty changed complexion of this whole drive.
And Anthony Weaver talked about it a week ago. They had Indy backed up, and it was 1st and 30, and it was a penalty that changed that drive.
All right.
You got to move down the move again, that defensive front movement.
Ball start. Offense number 76. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
It's on Morgan Moses. It is 12th year.
Absolutely brutal.
See, Will Campbell, it's not just the rookie that gets caught on that. Sometimes the veteran might move a little bit.
All right, 2nd and 10.
3 penalties in the last 4 snaps. But you look at New England offensively, they already had 83 yards rushing. They had 60 the entire game last week against Las Vegas. Inside 7 minutes to play in the first half.
All right, Maybach, pressure's coming, but it's a screen, and they got it out. And Henderson oh my God.
Lowering his shoulder and a big bruising run after
Man.
Henderson. He picks up 15 yards.
Every so often as an offensive play call,
15-yard gain for Travion Henderson.
Situation in the defense that you're getting. Right here, Miami comes with pressure off the edge. You're going to see Trader coming in there. He's able to drop it off to Henderson with guys in front. And you've got to love the way Travion Henderson finishes his runs. A smaller back, lowers his shoulder on Jack Jones there, and always finishes moving forward.
Tyrell Dodson, number 20.
They're gonna score again. Here we go. They're gonna score again. This is pathetic.
Maye rolling right, throws up.
Maye rolls right, finds Henry wide open, and he's gonna get about 8 yards, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 2. This defense is pathetic.
I think I'm seeing a lot of patience out of this young quarterback, Jason.
Saw what he did with his eyes there. Looked in the middle of the field, knew he had Hunter Henry on the
Got to get Tyrell Dodson off the field here.
The defender to come off and then just dumped it down.
He's been brutal.
Good decisions from him this afternoon.
That's the old thing the offense coordinators always talk about with their quarterbacks. We're either going to throw a touchdown or a check down. Right? Look deep first, bring it back short, make sure you get the completion, keep things moving.
Drake Maye's 11.
All right, Drake Maye, quarterback sneak for 1st down.
First down for the Patriots. This drive is taking up over 5 minutes
Wow.
on the clock.
So, Jason, what do you think about this offensive line that had its struggles last week?
Looked really good today, and that was one of the things. Talked to an offensive lineman this week and say, what are the challenges for this type of group? And the one thing he talked about was the fact that there's a lot of new guys on this offensive line. 2 rookies on the left side last week, their first ever game. And you have Morgan Moses and Michael Leonard, those guys, and Bradbury, the center. First game they've ever played together. We've seen them come together today and be able to work as a unit.
Maye to Stevenson out of the
Stevenson, nice tackle there.
to make the play. That's a good tackle by Tyrell Dodson.
Tyrell Dodson there.
For Miami.
And the good tackle was created by his diagnosis of the play. He saw it early, triggered, and was right there on the catch by Stevenson to put him on the deck.
Anthony Weaver here now, a 2nd down and 10. I went with come with some pressure, try to create a negative play and knock New England a little bit further back to create a harder 3rd down. They really struggled on those 3rd downs, and sometimes they start.
All right, 2nd and 10.
Playing the drive. And up the middle.
Right up the middle.
Stevenson is at
Right up the middle.
first half for the Patriots. He rushed for a total of 15 yards a week ago. Ramondre Stevenson already over 50 today in the first half.
Guys, I'm starting to think that someone told Ramondre Stevenson that they were playing at Cincinnati today. Remember last year, opening day, 120 yards, broke tackle after tackle, ran with a lot of power and established a tone, and New England upset the Bengals. And that game kept the Bengals out of the playoffs last year. Stevenson off to a terrific
3rd and inches.
It's 3rd and inches for the Patriots. Maye under center. He's going to try to do it himself.
And Maye gets the 1st down again.
It is 1st and goal for New England. That was their 32nd play of the game.
This is
Miami
terrible.
A total of 11 plays.
And do you think, Jason, that Mike Vrabel has told Josh McDaniel, I'd like to keep the field goal kicker out of this if at all possible?
The Patriots are 5 for 6 on 3rd down right now.
He was in a competition throughout training.
Wow.
He wins out.
Drake Maye's 12 of 13 for 129 yards already.
Definitely are going to try to.
They already have 99 rushing yards.
The Patriots have struggles with that sport.
1-by-2 receiver set. 11 personnel. Maye under center. Handoff, single back. And that's going to get shut down, headed to the right. Only going to be a short gain.
Picks up a yard on the play. Jordan Brooks, who led Miami a week ago with 14 tackles.
Like, wow.
And Miami has called a timeout.
2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
3 to go in the first half. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from the Home Depot.
That's brutal. Like, what do you say right now? Like, if they score here, that's going to be 13 straight scoring possessions allowed by this defense since the end of last season. Wow. Like, that is some next level sad-ish. All right.
That was twofold from Mike McDaniel, trying to get the ball back for his offense, but New England has possessed the ball for close to 22 minutes. This is a tired Dolphins defense right now, trying to keep.
Yep, 21-11 to 6:05 is the time of possession right now.
Field and weather advantage against Miami by controlling the football and taking it to him.
All right, Drake Maye back, looking. Pressure's not coming. He's going to get the outside left, and he's going to get shoved out of bounds by Dodson. He's going to gain 4 yards, though. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the Miami 4. Drake Maye looking like the guy I told all y'all he'd be in the draft right now, obviously against us, huh? 3rd and goal. 2:20 left. Anthony Weaver looks like a lost man right now.
Diggs at the bottom of the formation. And all the way at the top is Booty. Diggs in 8, wearing 8. Booty
All right.
9.
Mike Vrabel used a timeout because they were getting down to 1 second on the play clock.
First time out of the half for the Patriots. Drake Maye told us last night that,
buddy, it's been not even 6 quarters. What do you mean, Kenneth Grant? Y'all were so quick to get out on Chop early last year, too. Again, microwave society. Oh, you told me Kenneth Grant would be great. It's been 6 quarters. It's literally been 6 quarters. All right. 3rd and goal. Well, you got to get a stop here. Oh, my God. All right. Maye in the gun. Empty backfield. Now they motion back into the backfield. 1-by-3 set. Maye up. Oh, yeah. Kenneth Grant with the batted down pass. Thank you very much on 3rd down. Our first 3rd down stop. Like, look at this.
Because we've hit the 2-minute warning. 35 plays in the first half of the Patriots. They lead by 5.
Let's go.
The NFL on CTV is brought to you in part by Lay's, celebrating over 50 years supporting.
Thank God for the rookie there, huh?
With Amex Platinum.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Talk smack about in my chat. You out here talking smack about my boy Kenneth Grant. He shows up right away. Let's go. Let's go. Talking ish about, look, reason I love you, man, but you also told us Grant was going to be great. Well, if it wasn't for Grant, do we get the 3rd down stop? Just saying. Gonna hold them to a field goal. Now, think about it. We're a touchdown and a 2-point conversion away. We're a touchdown and a 2-point conversion away. Let's see. All right. Joe Burrow hurt again. Let me see. Joe Burrow hurt. Huh? Let me see what happened to Joey B. Someone said there are 100 million obese people in America and the Bengals can't find 5 to block for Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow stayed down with a sack after trainers while focusing on his ankle, headed to the medical tent. Oh boy. I'm seeing the play right now. He did like this jump, like... No, that's different. Joe Burrow is hurt. He's sitting on the grass. Someone said Joe Burrow is a modern-day Andrew Luck. Both franchises, the Bengals and the Colts, failing to surround their franchise quarterback with competent pass protection. All right.
Back at Hard Rock Stadium, and with 1:59 to go in the second quarter, Mike Vrabel has sent out...
Come on, let's go. How did this guy miss?
The rookie who played his home
This guy's missed 2 extra points.
field at Miami has already missed 2 extra points today.
Come on.
22 yards away.
And the field goal is good. All right, so the Dolphins got 156. Let's at least get 3. Get the ball back to start the second half, too.
Points on the board and not roll the dice on 4th.
Small victories. Still, 10 straight scoring drives by opposing offenses against the defense to start the season, and 13 since the end of last season. Like, you need to at least get 3 points here.
15-7 is our score, and each team with 2 timeouts remaining. 1:56 on the clock for Tua Tagovailoa, who's only run 11 plays. And the Dolphins have
We need a TD here.
5 minutes and 16
We need a touchdown. Over 600 of you in the chat. Smash that like button.
It did. When you have a 2nd and 25 and you get a penalty.
Smash that like button.
It felt different for the Miami Dolphins.
All right.
They felt like they were on the cusp of getting a start. And conversely for this Miami Dolphins offense, that last drive, they really got it going, especially with Tua finishing with a touchdown pass.
All right. Here is the kickback, kickoff, and it's going to be taken to about the 23 by Eskridge.
Guess who? Brendan Schooler, the special teams ace of the Patriots, on the tackle.
All right, let's go.
The NFL on CTV is brought to you in part.
We need this. We need points badly to end this drive. We need some kind of momentum carrying into the second half. I'm not going to hold my breath. Let's be honest. It's what I've seen. But we definitely need some momentum here. It's a good chance to get some yards, get some points, and get some momentum back on your side. I mean, there's no Christian Gonzalez here. Like, you should be doing that damn thing right here. You know what I mean? Good God, help us. Help us all. Look over us, oh Lord. Look over us, Dolphin fans. So a big drive here for the Miami Dolphins. They'll have just under 2 minutes left in the second quarter when they start this drive. Nothing easy with this team, huh? Nothing easy at all. Maye's 12 of 14 for 129 and 2 touchdowns against this team. The Patriots have held the ball for 21 minutes and 59 seconds. Dolphins have had it for 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Defense just can't get off the field, man. The Patriots right now, they are 5 for 7 on third down. Last week, they were like just under 50% on third down.
JP, Nate, Matt Ryan, Coach Cower, all the latest
Not good.
highlights coming up on the Verizon.
All right, let's go.
The Patriots sideline is in the sun. The Miami sideline.
Tua in the pistol, strong. They motion Waddle to his right in the backfield. 2 receivers to the right. Motion Malik to the left. Fakes to Waddle. Goes deep. He's got Tyreek Hill open. That's a nice 22-yard gain right near midfield. He was open. Almost 30. You're right, yo, I hear.
Tua Tagovailoa, they see a lot of cover too because of their speed. That deep out route that he just threw to Tyreek Hill was something that's been a staple in this offense that we haven't seen a lot of it. Right there, Tua was able to move the defense with the short throw, a pump fake, and then get the...
All right, 2 in the gun. Trips bunch to the left, 1 to the right. All right, motion. Achane, and he cuts up the middle. Not very much. He's going to get about 3 yards. Maybe they'll give him 4.
In his first year with New England, has been named a captain on the tackle, and now some up-tempo from the
Let's go.
Dolphins inside 90 seconds to go.
Tua back. Tua looks. He's got a slant to Waddle. That's a first down. 1:16 left and ticking.
Nice job by Waddle keeping him on his back, and Tua sneaking that one in there for him.
1-by-3 set. 2 in the gun. Achane to his left. Tua back. Tua looking. He's got Achane over the middle. Well inside Patriots territory. That ball is going to be down at about the, what, Patriots 34 after that 12-yard gain. Dolphins are driving right now. Tua looks locked in. Offense looks locked in.
Oh, you read my mind. Italian will pair great with this cold red. What are you in the mood for tonight?
Let's go. And we get the ball to start the second half. Like, let's go. Go get points right now. Minimum 3. Let's get 7, though. Darth Logan is kind of right. Doesn't matter if our defense can't do ish, though. Let's be real here. But it would change things if we get the lead a little bit, right? Like, if you can tie it here and then you can come out in the second half and score and take the lead, now you can do a little bit, you can do some different stuff on defense. But I'm not holding my breath. Prove it to me. All right, let's go get 7, man. Let's get 7. The D is definitely still ass right now until they show us different. Weaver not doing himself any favors, or those that have been saying, hey, he should get a shot at the coaching job. McDaniel goes, he ain't doing no one favors right now. All right.
Coming up, Verizon halftime with our crew back in New York. Scores and highlights coming up on the Verizon halftime report. 15-7 is our score, and Miami down to 1 timeout remaining and 1 minute on the clock.
And we saw
1 minute left in the second.
Using a great amount of movement, motion, things of that nature to speed up their offense and create nice plays. But when you're going 2-minute no huddle,
Break the huddle with about 15 seconds. 2 in the pistol.
The motion is just how fast you're playing.
2x2 set. HN motions up. Another motion out, which is Tyreek. And Tyreek made the catch. And he's hit immediately by Marcus Jones.
Now the
Dolphins running some hurry up from the 29. Let's go right now. Let's go. Tua back. Tua looks. Tua, he's got Achane over the middle. Achane breaks through. He's got room. Achane in. Achane fight through. Achane for 6. Let's go. Devon Achane, a.k.a. the truth. He's in for 6. And it's 15-13. Let's go. That's who my rivalry jersey's going to be, is Devon Achane. Little angle route, right? Just a little angle route out of the backfield to Devon Achane. He makes the catch right up the middle, takes it in. And that is a big play, and the Dolphins need it. And what a fight. Achane fighting through 3 tackles near the goal line to score. What a dog. And the Dolphins having to use a timeout. Oh, no, Vrabel used a timeout. Okay.
Devon Achane with his 2nd touchdown of the year. And when you look back at the 2023 draft class, the only player with more touchdowns than Achane is Jahmyr Gibbs of Detroit.
Let's go.
And it's a similar type player.
Devon Achane is a dog, people.
Similar construction, right? Similar speed, explosiveness. Gibbs has had more success in a lot of ways because the team's had more success. Achane, a very similar type player. But how about this, guys?
All right, let's go.
They dominated this first half. Except for the first
Let's go.
This is shades of the Miami.
Damn right I called Achane being great. He's our best weapon. Looks like Mike is simplifying the offense a bit. Look at the success, Mike. Agreed. All right. 33 seconds left.
Miami did go for 2 last week in Indy, and they got it. It was a completion to the tight end.
Breaking the huddle with about 13 seconds on the play clock. All right. 2 in the gun. Trips left. And there's going to be a false start on Patrick Paul. It's going to be a false start on Paul. Kick the field goal. Just kick the field goal.
Jason was right, and now Mike McDaniel is going to send out, he'll get a point, Patterson to kick.
That's a soft call.
I understand the fans being upset and wanting to go ahead and tie the ball game. I don't think people understand points are good.
That, I don't know about a false start there. Because his body was twitching a little bit.
This, that, and everything. Points still work. And at the end of the game, if you're just down 1, a field goal is all you need to win it.
And I think at the end of the day, too, to your point, Charles, you come up with your 2-point plays and you have them ready to go week in and week out. With 5 yards of subtraction,
let's go.
That changes
Riley Patterson.
And you don't want to take that risk.
Kicking the extra point here. And that is good. All right, let's go. Let's go.
We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Progressive Insurance.
Let's go. Let's go. Finally threatening outside the numbers. Achane is a dog. Like, let's go. 2 in the offense are finally threatening outside of the numbers, and it's working. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Has now thrown 8 straight completions for 112 yards.
Tua, 8 straight completions for 112 yards.
Definitely want them fielding the ball here so you can take some time off the clock right before the half, just in case New England has any designs on trying to get points.
Gibson can't field it cleanly, and now it goes out of bounds.
Wow, that was... Antonio Gibson couldn't field the ball very well, and it goes out of bounds inside the 5.
The ball will stay, and it hit in the landing zone, so no penalty on Miami.
All right.
The New England's have to take over deep in their own territory.
may be the first drive that the Miami Dolphins don't give up points on.
New England might take a knee. Might just be what the doctor ordered for Miami. Only the one timeout. Remember, Vrabel called timeout before the two-point conversion, which then ended up not happening. As Tyreek Hill is leaving the field and heading into the locker room early. 3 catches, 40 yards for Hill. Go get a jump on some hydration.
And look, this first half has kind of played out to the type for each team.
All right.
Ball control, possess it, run it, take care of the ball. Good first half. Miami finally got activated.
Halftime coming in.
He's coming around the cinders and putting it in the end zone. They look like the Dolphins of old the last 2 drives.
Yeah, the last 2 drives are actually like good and explosive.
15-14. Patriots in front. AJ with Mike Vrabel.
That's right, Coach. Miami with back-to-back scoring drives to end the half. What more do you need to see from your defense to slow them down?
All right, halftime. Halftime. All right, here we go. All you Ace Ventura fans get it. Halftime. Sometimes you do feel like smacking your face in a bench, though, when you're a Dolphin fan. All right. So this is what we're looking at after 1. Drake Maye, he's 12 of 14, 129. Tua Tagovailoa, he's 9 of 10 for 117. Really settled in after that pick was called back. I mean, they got 102 rushing yards in the first half. Reminder, Stevenson already has 55 yards, averaging 6.9 yards a carry. Right? Devon Achane, he has 5 carries for 22 yards, but he also has 3 receptions for 50 yards and a touchdown. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Devon Achane's just a dog, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to say. You know, he's just a dog. Tyreek Hill making some plays out there too. The offense, starting to threaten, starting to threaten a little bit beyond the numbers there. It was about time. Holy jeez, it was about time to see that. So you look on the other side, Austin Hooper, Trayvon Henderson's been really good for them, as a receiving back. They've kind of been slicing and dicing us a little bit with him. Running the ball, he hasn't found the success, but he has found the ball through the air with Drake Maye. And Drake Maye's been pretty calm, cool, and collected against us. We haven't shook Drake Maye at all, to be completely honest with you. Haven't shook him one bit. So, gonna have to be better than that, that's for sure. The defense, that front 7 is just not getting what we thought they would get in terms of pressure. We got 2 sacks, yes, 110%, but at the same time, we're not getting consistent pressure. And that penalty, we had them, 3rd and 25, and Jason Marshall took a penalty earlier. That penalty was not a good one. And not necessarily on Jason Marshall. I didn't think personally, what is going on here? Personally, I didn't think that that was a good call. I thought that was kind of a weak call. For sure. So, tough, man. Tough. Bills up. Wow. Bills are doing it, huh?
Beautiful throw, missed extra point. Theme of the day, coach. Missed extra points.
When you look at the tackling here, Minka and Tyrell Dodson each have 6. Don't let that fool you, though. Tyrell's been kind of shaky, right? He's been,
happen, we will keep you posted. It's tough to see him on the ground, and Orlando fans don't want to see that.
Slow start for Pittsburgh offense, but came on after turnover by Nick Herbert. Sam is going to find out here. Aaron Rodgers, the DK Metcalf, 2-point play is good. Pittsburgh leads 14-7.
All right, let's go check out the Rams taking on the Titans in Tennessee. Right here, it's going to be Puka Nacua off the left side. He's going to take this all the way to the house. He's not only a receiver, he's a runner.
Let's go. Dolphins will get the ball to start the second half. FYI.
Take his time, scramble a little bit to the right. This is what he did so well in college, and just flick this ball across the way. Oh my goodness! Oh, first touchdown pass of his career. That game's knotted up at 10. All right, let's go to the 49ers taking on the Saints right here. Matt Jones gonna go with the little action off the left.
I believe.
Luke Farrell got his first career touchdown pass. That's back-to-back first, and right now the Niners on top. 9. All right, we got an old school.
I believe. They should be coming back and winning this game. Let's be real.
And I'll tell you, Russell Wilson is cooking down in Dallas right here. He's going to find Malik Neighbors for his touchdown. Down the middle of the field, splits a defense. Great catch there by Malik. 29 yards. New York leads 13-10 over that.
Let's go.
Let's take a look at Drake Maye's first half. I thought it was very
Yeah, Drake Maye was efficient against us. I mean, let's be honest. Between Daniel Jones and Drake Maye, it's looked like we faced, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning the last 2 weeks with this defense. First downs, you see they're 5 of 7 in the first half on third down. Look at that. Dolphins 1 for 2. Total yards 223 to 165. They have 102 passing or 102 rushing yards already. Like, that is not good in the first half. Like, defense allows 102 rushing yards in the first half, and Drake Maye looks like Tom Brady. Brutal. And look at the time of possession. Right? Look at the time of possessions. Five or 7 on third down. My God. Time of possession, though, 22, 7, 28. That is crazy. Like, wow. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. That is crazy. What a brutal first half for that defense. Thank God they took a knee. Mills made the call. He ain't wrong. May was bad against the Raiders and looks like a superstar against Weaver's defense. You ain't wrong. That's for sure. Ken says, John Mateer, please. 2 is not the problem in the first half, bro. We need defensive help right now. It's not, you can't be sitting here saying the quarterback's the problem right now. Sorry, that's just John. I'm a John Mateer fan, but you're better off saying Caleb Downs, Jermod McCoy, you're better off saying something like that right now. Avion Terrell, you're better saying secondary names right now than you are saying quarterback names. Mansour Delaney from LSU, AJ Harris. You're better off at saying corner names and secondary names. DJ McKinney. You're better off at saying secondary names than you are saying quarterback names right now. Thanks. Oh, I love John Mateer. John Mateer's my guy. Reminds me of, I've said this, he reminds me of a combination of Baker and Herbert. But he's a winner unlike Herbert was. But no QB fixing this issue on defense unless they can play both ways. Listen, I want Francis Moigoa a lot. That would be right now. Like if Tua survives this season, Francis Moigoa would be who I'd be going after. I think you're going to have to wait for 2028, brother. He's going to be, Sangapatele is going to be a sophomore next year. He's not going to come out in 2027. He's going to come out in 2028. If you want something right now, listen, I'll give you something. I haven't tweeted this out yet, but I got it in my drafts. Okay? I've got it in my drafts. I haven't tweeted this out yet, so I'll give you guys the exclusive tweet. By the way, I do have that update coming to Patreon. I just got busy yesterday. If everything goes wrong, hire Mike Borgonzi as GM, trade a draft pick or two for John Harbaugh, draft Francis Moigoa in the first and more O-line and tight end help in the mid-rounds of the 2026 NFL draft, move heaven and earth to get Jeremiah Smith to pair with Waddle in the 2027 draft, and then do everything possible to land Jaron Kawhi Sangapatele in the 2028 draft. There you go. I fixed the Dolphins. That's what I want. If you could find a way to get Jeremiah Smith, Sangapatele, Francis Moigoa, and, you know, John Harbaugh and Mike Bergonzi, oh my God. That'd be God stuff. Well, I agree. Our front seven is the issue with the D. It's one of the issues. Right? I agree they're not great against the run. 110% I agree with you. The problem is on passing situations, look how fast the ball is getting out. I can't wait to see what the, time to throw is going to be for Drake Maye. I actually think Proctor has struggled this year. He's hurt his draft stock this year so far. For sure. So, but yeah, that defense, and then when they do get in good positions, a terrible call is made on Jason Marshall Jr.
Miami 15-14. And here in the booth with Jason McCourty and Charles Davis, I'm Andrew Catalan, here from AJ Ross. In a moment, both quarterbacks producing nice moments.
All right, before we get in, one more look at the stats here.
Just the way New England wanted to. When Drake Maye getting a chance to get out there, being balanced, running the football, and then him using his legs to get out on the edge and make plays, throwing it down the field, but also running and making things a little bit easier for that offensive line.
Yeah, he played with a lot of confidence and precision in the first half. I thought the adjustment by Mike McDaniel as the half went on for offense to add extra motions, extra movement, a lot of eye candy in the offense, and then getting the ball to people in open spots.
Okay, no politics in the chat.
New England was trying to protect, and Miami started getting to high gear their last two drives.
So the only time the Miami defense has stopped the opponent from scoring was the last drive of the half for New England.
All right, third quarter ready to get underway here. Let's go. And there is the kickoff, and that is returned back to about the 28-yard line.
Miami will take over. And a moment ago, AJ with Mike McDaniel.
Coach, to come back from 12
What did you like about the way your team responded, and how do you get more?
I like Dylan Raiola, but he's a little bit of a circus. He needs to, like, you know, change his look up. But I like him. You know who's another kid who's going to be really good when he comes out? It's that kid from Michigan, Bryce Underwood. Thank God is what I feel. Hopefully I'm not expecting much with my Penguins this year. All right, pistol. One receiver to the right. Handoff. That's Achane, and he's got room. 7-yard gain. 7-yard gain. Yeah, Bryce Underwood's going to be good, Chad, for sure. Thoughts on Carson Beck? I like Carson Beck. You know, I just think that, for me at least, there's guys that are going to be more talented coming out. I like Taylon Green. Taylon Green from Arkansas, he's very intriguing. All right, single back. 2 receivers to the right. Motion. Tua throws it away. And there's a flag on the play. And there's going to be a holding on the offense.
This is going to be against Miami.
Holding. Offense number 72. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
Savaiinaia with a hold.
How about Tua and his progressions in the first half?
And this is beautiful because Tua is comfortable and in control.
It was a holding on Jonas Savaiinaia.
Then he gets his eyes right back to the middle of the field, and he's able to find his wide receiver, Jalen Waddle, matched up one-on-one on the outside. That's the Tua Tagovailoa that a lot of Miami Dolphins fans have loved over the last few years because he's able to manipulate the defense with his eyes and with his pump fakes and then make them pay with his accuracy.
All right, Tua split back gun look. 2nd and 13 after the hold. 1-by-1 receiver set. Motion Achane out. And it's a bad throw by Tua. It's too high. There's another flag on the play.
Tua saw the pressure coming, got it out quickly, and another penalty against Miami.
Another holding.
Holding. Offense number 55. That penalty's declined. It's over the plate. Third down.
That's on the center, Aaron Brewer, who began his career in Tennessee under the direction of Mike Vrabel.
I love how you and AJ are pronouncing his name.
All right, it was declined, so it's 3rd and 13.
We called him Aaron all these years, and he let us know it's Aaron. AJ got it started for us at the top of the show, getting that in there, and I was like, okay, remember, Aaron.
Well, he told us it's always been Aaron. He said Aaron was just messing it up for years.
Thanks, Jay. I think everybody was. He said just call me.
Break in the huddle with under 10 seconds left.
And now Miami calls a timeout early in the third quarter, and more boos for this Dolphins offense.
They took such positive momentum into the half. This is not the way to come out and start the third quarter. This is a little bit of stuff.
Like, they're killing their own momentum.
It's interesting, Jason.
Crazy.
With Frank Smith, the offensive coordinator, he said to start this game, consistency over flash. And the consistency wasn't.
Here comes the screen for sure.
Was there late. Can they keep that up as this game continues on?
And that's going to be the question mark, and I think it's how they go about doing it.
Here comes the screen.
For so long, we've talked about them not being able to hit the deep pass, but the one thing that Tua has been great at has been his completion percentage, and that's getting the ball out fast. All
right, Tua in the gun. 1-by-3 set with Achane wide to the right. Tua back. Tua looks. Tua's got time. Tua goes deep. He's got Reek, and it was underthrown, but the corner overran it, and Tyreek just held up and got the ball. Wow. Wow. 47 yards.
Plus 30-yard pass. Waddle celebrating all the way 20 yards from him. But right there, when they get man-to-man and you get your opportunities, they're going to come very few because defenses don't do it a lot. But you have to take advantage of it. And that throw right there wasn't a great one by Tua. Left that ball completely short, but give Tyreek Hill a ton of credit coming back to it.
He found the ball. Alex Austin in the corner did not.
All right, hand off to the right. It's going to go for 1 yard to Achane.
And he gets a yard on the play. We asked Tua about some of these deep shots and where have they been, and he told us on Friday that, look, we all want those shots, but for us, the main thing is winning. So we're not going to just call a deep shot.
I thought it was going to get picked.
But it looks like they just did that right there. But sometimes you just have to take something, all right? You know, we always say take what they give you.
Yeah, I thought it was going to get picked off.
That's not good enough, right? Sometimes you just have to force what you want. And as Jason talked about, the adjustment was made by Tyreek Hill. He found the football.
2nd and 9, 2 in the pistol. 2 receivers to the left. It's a toss, forward toss to Malik. It's only going to be a couple yards. Tua's arm is weak as hell. Is that what y'all saying in the chat?
Hey, AJ Ross, did that big completion energize that Dolphins sideline?
Oh, it most definitely did, Charles. And not that they were lethargic at all, but that connection, as you said, it had Jalen Waddle all hyped up. The rest of the sideline over here, they were really amped. So, of course, when you see a play like that, that gives a surge to this team.
All right, 3rd and 7. 3-by-1 set. 2 in the gun. HN to his right. He's got a completion to Malik, but that's coming back. Wow, that's going to be a first down, but it's coming back. Illegal motion on Malik.
Absolutely right, Jason. Did he know this was coming to him, Jason? Because the way he turned up.
Got excited.
Because he was in that fast motion, and you nailed it. He turned upfield a step too quickly and got caught. Otherwise, we got another nice play for Miami. This one gets wiped away. 5 penalties for 35 yards against the Dolphins, and that was a costly one. Ball is back at the 29-yard
All right.
line.
From the 29-yard line. 3-by-1 set. 2 in the gun. Takes you underneath the HN. They're just going to try and get as close to the sticks as possible. So down to the 21-yard line, and it's going to come out, bring out the field goal unit.
To send out his field goal unit, and nor should he have. Take the points, right, Jason? Look, 15-14.
We converted it, but Malik with the illegal motion.
Especially you look at the way they started this game. So to start this third quarter and have a long drive and sustain it and get all the way down, to your point, an opportunity to now be winning this game with the way you started it. A nice turn of actions right now for the Miami Dolphins.
40-yard attempt for Riley Patterson. His first.
Too many penalties on the drive. And that is good.
That one is good, giving Miami the lead. 10:41 to go in the third. The Dolphins have pulled ahead 17-15.
The NFL on CTV is delivered by Instacart. Download the app and get game day snacks delivered in as fast as 60 minutes. Instacart, groceries that over-deliver.
So the Malik Washington illegal motion has the Dolphins settle for 3 when they converted the 3rd down and were ready to threaten for 7. Wish they could have came away with 7 there. Wish they could have came away with 7. Because a field goal the other way gives them the lead back. And with the way this defense has been going, oh boy. You know? I'm not holding my breath that they're going to be able to hold them to without a field goal. Let's see. I'm struggling to beat the Patriots. This is what life has come to. Could be worse. We could have Caleb Williams at quarterback. He's terrible. All right. Who watched Sangha Patala yesterday? I watched the Cal game before switching over to the Canelo fight. Man, Crawford dominated Canelo.
Player in the NFL. How many centers race quarterbacks? That's a good question.
Two good quarterbacks going in this one so far today as Miami has its first lead of the season. Up by 2.
That Cam Ward touchdown pass was crazy.
Gibson from the 8-yard line. Gibson across the 30 and still going.
Let's go.
Gets out to the 35-yard line and a flag down across
Flag on the play.
field in front of Mike Vrabel. Alex Moore, in his first year as referee, has been a busy man.
Illegal block on the back on the Patriots. Okay.
That's on Craig Woodson. Back to New York. NFL
Let's go. Buffalo's up like 20-3 on New York.
It's a return of the Mac. 2 touchdown passes for Mr. Mac Jones. This one to Christian.
Mac Jones balling out in San Fran right now.
Andrew, back to you.
That was his song.
10:34 left in the third right now. Guys, smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you are new. Let's get those likes up, people. 600 of you in the room, only 191 likes. Like this, like it if you believe we're gonna get a stop on defense. All right, I formation, 1-by-1 receiver set. Drake Maye, he takes the snap, hands the ball off. It's up the middle for about 3 yards to Ramondre Stevenson. Okay.
That's a few more here. And really, you look at Drake Maye, 12 of 14, 129 yards, 2 touchdowns.
All right, 2nd and 7 now. Let's go. Let's get some negative plays.
It's huge. A week ago in the second half was when they rushed the ball. I mean, they passed the ball.
There's some negative plays here, man.
That's been the thing for Drake Maye in this offense.
Drake Maye under center, single back, 2-by-1 receiver set. Drake Maye fakes the handoff twice. Steps up, goes over the middle. He had Diggs open and he threw it behind him. He had him open and he threw it behind him.
That's the first really errant throw that he's had today.
Okay.
If he was thinking that he needed
I'll take that.
sit down in this route, running against this zone, Jason.
3rd down, 3rd and 7. Get off the field, defense. Oh my God.
Tua should have saying it was on him, but I thought the same exact thing as you, Charles. In that zone, he wanted Diggs to sit down. And those are the
Let's go.
come the time on task between those two.
Come on.
He has not had many opportunities this season to
Maye, split back gun look, 1-by-2 receiver set. Let's go. Get off the field. Here comes the pressure. Here we go. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Jordan Brooks with the sack. And there is a flag on the play.
It's tough to pick up a pass rusher as a rookie running back. It's even harder when you have to pick up 2 because they brought Chubb and then they brought Brooks after it because Chubb, I think, is where I think Henderson thought I might have to pick him up. And then
All right.
from his inside linebacker position.
Let's go.
The beauty of bringing Brooks up there on
Now let's go get more points.
now you have 5 guys rushing, and that's creating more one-on-one.
Tyreek back to receive it at like the 45.
Now it's you and that linebacker. There's no one to help you, and you got to be able to make that block. He does it, and the Dolphins come up with a stop.
And this is an area of the field where Miami puts Tyreek Hill to return.
Tyreek returning.
Tyreek with a flag down from his
Flag on the play.
And Hill trying to turn the corner along the edge.
Hill trying to do way too much.
Flag is back near the line of scrimmage.
Judon is assisting the officials. He's letting them know exactly where the holding penalty was because it was on him with those bright orange sleeves.
Former Patriot. He's still bitter about last week's roughing the punter call. Yeah, he wore those red sleeves when he was in New England. He makes sure you know where he is.
That's going to be a hold on the New England Patriots, I think. Is it going to be a re-kick?
38 games before he was traded to
Is it going to be a re-kick?
Would you make him punt it again, or would you take the ball here, Jason?
Punt it again, absolutely. Those guys are tired. I wanted to run down the field and have to cover and try to tackle.
Yeah, I'd punt that again, too.
Yes, absolutely. You make them do it again and see if the punter fools you and gets off an 80-yarder. That's not likely.
Oh, here we go. Come on! Things are starting to go our way a little. Let's go!
another penalty on the rookie Craig Woodson.
Re-kick coming.
You got nice praise from Mike Vrabel in our meeting.
We need a block return for a touchdown, baby.
So far.
Well, they said 31, but it looked like
I need a Judon block.
Like, all right,
I need a Judon block.
call my name. Yeah. Let's make it for something positive, folks.
Another thing I think when you have
Let's go.
gotta remember when you're back
All right, Reek. Now you can get it on the other side of the field, baby. Let's go. Come on, baby.
Hill has 4 career punt return touchdowns. He awaits this punt at midfield.
And it is a boomer. Oh, my God. All the way back to inside the 30. Good return from Reek. Reek down to about the 44. Of course, they get a ridiculous punt.
The third-year punter out of Michigan State, 71 yards.
Every moment is a chance to create.
Oh, my God. Of course, they punted for 71 yards, eh? Of course, this guy has a career punt.
And memories to creating opportunity. And life.
Of course, they get off a 71-yard punt. Unbelievable. Just our luck, huh? I wish they had Jake Bailey still. Because you know that's when the Jake Bailey 37-yarders come out. Oh, my God. This guy has a career punt. And it's funny because DJ's right. I remember them saying this. They literally said there's no way they kick it 80 yards. You know? Like, literally, I remember, yo, DJ, you're 110% right. And the chances of that are unlikely is what I'm pretty sure what they said. Unbelievable. Look at Mac Jones in the first half today. 15 of 23, 151 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yo, Tua goes to San Fran. He'll go win a championship. My God. All right, offense. Let's go. Let's go, offense. I believe. All right.
Chairman and CEO Robert Kraft is here on your left. The president of the Kraft Group, Jonathan Kraft, in the building as well. As New England tries to improve to 1-1 on the year. They have not won here in Miami since 2019.
Why you gotta throw those stats out, right? They haven't won in Miami since 2019. Why you gotta put that out there in the universe right now? Seriously. All right, 9:13 left in the third. Dolphins ball here.
How hard was the prep for Miami in terms of coming from the Northeast to go play them here?
You know what? In September was
All right, from their own 44.
It was the second game of the season. They're coming down here
Out of the pistol.
20 degrees to now 85 humid.
Yeah, in the summer you're already hot no matter where you are, right?
Tua
You also had Tom Brady, which didn't hurt.
takes the snap, hands it off, left side, Achan goes nowhere. What a waste Nick Westbrook-Akine's been, huh?
They've been able to get him going and get him the ball in space, whether it was going a quick screen to him on the outside and letting him be able to...
Come on, boys, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
I do think that Jahmyr Gibbs comparison.
All right.
I think it works very well. He runs inside.
Tua.
He gets credit for it.
Under center, Achane. It's an I formation. 1-by-1 receiver set. Tua back. Takes a drop back. Looks deep. He's got a wide open Waddle who makes the catch. And that is a big gain up the left side. 23 yards to the New England 33.
Tua comes right back to it. We talked about it earlier.
Hitting that outside out route.
The more he can hit those guys, when you have a DB that's low and a DB that's high and they're playing cover 2, the more success they're going to get from it.
And I think it bears repeating now and revisiting. A.J. Ross has reported at the top that Terrell Williams out for this game, the defensive coordinator. Zach Kuhr, who has come in now. And remember, he was calling the defense, OTAs, mini camp, some of the summer camp, the whole deal. So it's not brand new. It's the first time in a live game. And now he's having to try and make adjustments along with the staff.
Let's go.
He's got them way off balance.
Waddle hurt, obviously.
Adjustment, adding the motions and the speed back into their offense.
Mike Vrabel has dropped his challenge flag on the field.
They're challenging? Did he catch it? I haven't seen a replay yet.
We'll have a replay review. Mike Vrabel has his trusty right-hand man, John Stretch Stryker, up in the booth, the VP of Football Ops and Strategy. He helps Vrabel on these challenges.
Here's a replay.
And they want to take another look at this.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
What's that?
That's a catch.
No, I'm good. What makes a bank?
Ball did look like it might have moved a little bit. Ball did look like it moved a little bit, but it's good. Let's go. That's a good catch. That's a good catch. That's good. Vrabel should lose his challenge. Vrabel should easily lose his challenge here. That's a catch. He came down. Hands were under the football when he made contact with the ground. That's a good catch. Agreed, Daryl. Finally glad they're showing some life. Maybe they wanted a timeout to slow everything down. I don't know. Whoever told them to challenge that, I don't know what they were seeing. So, South Florida Don says, bad challenge. You must have seen film on McDaniel. That's hilarious. I agree, Lily. That's hilarious. Darth Logan says, who told Vrabel to challenge? They got our challenge guy in the booth. Well, where was our challenge guy last week on the Tyreek catch? Oh, I didn't know I wasn't following you, brother. When I saw that, I made sure to change it. Larry Borum better than Austin Jackson? Oh, my God.
Has lost the challenge, and the ruling
all right, call on the field stands. Let's go.
This was very close.
Yeah, I thought so too, Andrew. Waddle seemed to have pretty good.
Oh, yeah, the ball moved a little bit.
That spot and a really great shot. To me, it feels like the ball's been removed from both hands, and you even see Waddle kind of go back to re-clutch, like he feels as if he lost control of that football going to the ground. A little surprised that they stayed with that ruling.
All right, pistol. 1-by-1 receiver set. Handoff, Achane. Oh, where's the face mask on Ellis? That was Washington, by the way, not HN.
This feels to me like this New England.
That felt like a... Was that a face mask?
Right? Mike Vrabel told AJ on the way into the half.
Was that a face mask? I gotta see a replay. Where's my replay? Show me the replay on this. How did he yank him so hard like that?
At some point, they got to plant their feet.
All right, trips bunch to the right. Hand off. And that is a handoff the left side to Washington.
For a gain of 5, and now it's 3rd down.
And Charles, I think part of that is Tua Tagovailoa hasn't been under any pressure. And when you go against this offense, you can't blitz. You can't bring 5 and 6 guys of what we saw the New England Patriots do a week ago.
Why aren't they using Ollie Gordon? Oh, there you go. He's in there right now.
And you need your front 4. We haven't said Harold Landry's name all day. Milton Williams, Christian Barmore, any of those guys up here as they're showing a little bit of pressure right now.
1x2 receiver set. Motion now makes it 1x3. Tua in the back. Tua, he's got his man. He's got Tyreek. That's a first down. That's a first down. Outside the numbers again to the right side on the speed out. Yep, toe drag, left foot in. That is a catch by Tyreek Hill. 1, 2, yep, that is good. 2 in the pistol from the 19 of New England. 2x1 receiver set. 11 personnel. Fakes the toss to the left. Takes Washington over the middle. Washington's inside the 5. There's a flag. This ball is coming back. Aaron Brewer with another hold.
Aaron Brewer. It feels to me when Miami is operating well on offense that each play doesn't have just, okay, we're trying to get it here. Oh, if we don't get it there, we have an option off of the option. Right? It looked like, hey, okay, is it downfield? Nope. But I've got something on a crosser.
That was a good find by Tua. He kept his eyes downfield, knew where the outlet was, saw Washington over the middle, hit it, and a hold. Too many calls. Man, these holding penalties. These holding penalties are backbreakers. Come on. Like, these holding penalties need to be cleaned up. I mean, there's no other thing to it. I mean, we should be operating inside the 5-yard line right now with that reception from Malik Washington. Like, unbelievable. That was 16 yards to the New England 3. Instead, now, we're going to be at the New England 29. Got to be better than this, man. Tua right now, 14 of 16, 205, and 2 touchdowns. DJ, you're wrong, too. And, like, why are you holding so quick, too? Within 2 seconds, you have to hold? Come on, let's go. I agree. Wayne D says we could be up by 2 touchdowns if it wasn't for the holding. I agree. Come on, man. Let's, and we're going to find out. Can Weaver only coach with the lead too? I hope that holding doesn't bite us too, Lily. I want a touchdown too.
You're gonna see him going right there. You see both helmets collide.
All right, let's go.
You never want to see out here. Once it coming in for the tackle, goes low, stays down in the blue medical tent. We'll see. He got up fine. He walked to the tent. We'll see what they say.
Just a normal collision. Unfortunately,
all right.
Yep.
3x1 receiver set, 2 in the gun. Etienne to his right. And there's an offside on the right side of the football. Pass to Waddle. That's going to be a short gain.
I think they got Harold Landry, guys.
That's going to be a flag.
Too quickly on the pass rush.
Yeah. And that's a first down. Converts it. Instead of 1st and 20 or 2nd and 16. There we go. There we go.
It needs a big play. They haven't stopped anyone in a while. Who's going to create one? Harold Landry.
All right. Bailed out by the penalty.
Jason made the point earlier. Haven't called his name. Haven't called any of those up front guys' names.
5:45 left in the third.
Someone's got to get back towards that quarterback.
All right, here we go. Split back gun look. 1-by-1 receiver set. Motion A-Chan out. It's a screen. Nowhere. Nowhere. Got to get a touchdown here, man.
Just about the area of the field. A few possessions ago, Miami's first touchdown.
Come on, man. We got to get a touchdown here.
This is your opportunity. It's so hard in the NFL to work the ball through the red zone and be able to make play after play. So a lot of times.
Yeah, I would have ran on first down. 110%. I agree with you, Lewis. I would have ran that ball. All right. 2 in the gun. 2 stacked to the left, 1 to the right. A-Chan to his right in the backfield. Tua back. Tua looks. A-Chan again out of the backfield. A-Chan's only going to get about 4. That'll bring up 3rd down and what, 6? Oh no, what, 3rd and 50. Did they only take 5 off, so it was still 20? Yeah, it's 3rd and 11. I thought they took the they reset the downs. 3rd and 11. Tua pistol. 2-by-1 set. Tua steps up. Paul beat in this and beat in the interior too. Sack. That holding. The Brewer hold killed that drive. And Christian Barmore's hurt.
I think you're right, Charles, but in the process,
penalties ruined that drive.
Suffered some type of injury.
He had people falling on him. See Chase on there, but look underneath. There are a number of guys because you saw Milton Williams in the
Chase on beat Borum.
Barmore in the vicinity. Chase on finished off everything though.
Barmore collided with Milton Williams. And then Chase on was able to come in, but Barmore is still down on the ground. Barmore and Tua were teammates at Alabama.
Should have been inside the Patriots 3. Instead, Miami settles for a field goal attempt. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, was the play calling from McDaniel after the penalties good? No. And again, they're a touchdown minus the extra point away from taking the lead back from us. The play calling wasn't bad until after the penalties. You gotta get that ball. You gotta get to the sticks, man. I mean, why are you calling a screen on 1st and 15? You know? Run the ball. Even if you got 3 yards there, that puts you at a 3rd and 8 instead of a 3rd and 11. If you have 4 yards there, 3rd and 7. McDaniel was calling good until the penalties.
Christian Barmore was able to walk off under his own power and just sitting on the bench now on the Patriots sideline. Riley Patterson comes out to attempt a field goal for Miami. Very familiar field goal unit for Patriots fans, as Joe Cardona, a longtime long snapper for New England, who spent the last 10 years with the Pats, is now the long snapper here in Miami. A holder is punter Jake Bailey, who spent 4 years with the Patriots. He was a first-team All-Pro in 2020. And even Riley Patterson, the kickers,
please make this
on New England's practice squad in 2021. 44-yard field goal.
All right, 44 yards. And that is good.
Patterson is good again. With 3:37 to go in the third, it's now a 5-point Miami lead. Well, next Sunday, you can count on the NFL on CBS for a fantastic Week 3 slate, including the Bengals and Vikings. And it all begins at noon Eastern with a special NFL Today.
All right, defense, you're up.
To celebrate 5 decades of our
Let's go, defense.
Just let this music go forever and ever. You can always count on the NFL.
Come on, defense.
Streaming on Paramount Plus. Music should come back.
If you ever wanted to punish me as a kid, tell me I couldn't watch. Tell me I couldn't be there for the pregame show.
Brett Musburger will appear on the pregame show next week. Can't wait for that.
All right. Here it is. The return is going to be back inside the 35. That's a good return.
Again, out there playing special team snaps.
Holding on the Patriots and receiving.
That's on Travion Henderson, the rookie out of Ohio.
Let's go.
AJ Ross, as we start this next drive for New England, how's it looking on their sideline? Because they dominated much of the first half and looked like they had Miami gassed. Feels like it's flipping.
1st and 10 from the New England 17.
This Patriots defense, there's been a lot of over communicating here along the sidelines and trying to get guys in check, making sure that they understand their assignments, and basically
We need a turnover, baby.
Guys, they need to lock in and step up in the second half, guys.
Someone right now who has on a computer, search when our last defensive turnover was.
So Drake Maye begins this
May back.
shotgun, throwing left, completes it.
We got Jalen Phillips in coverage.
About 8 yards on the play. Jack Jones.
Someone go back and look when our last turnover was.
Mike Vrabel, Josh McDaniels. What did you tell Drake Maye before he ran out for this series?
Just relax, continue to do our thing, and what Mike Vrabel.
All right, 2nd and 2 after the 8-yard.
Make the plays out of there. You don't have to do anything extraordinary. Let's get back to running the ball. Let's attack them in the middle, and then we'll go play.
All right.
And get them on the edges.
3 minutes left. And that is going to be shut down after a 1-yard gain, 3rd and 1.
Short for New England, and a flag comes
A flag on the play, and that's going to be a holding on New England.
That's on the rookie left guard, Jared Wilson.
Dotson INT, you believe?
Andre Stevenson was running like it was 2022.
Let me look.
When he ran for over 1,000 yards. It was like the opener last year at Cincinnati when we ran for 120. Set a tone early. Physical, bruising, a runner. And now, they're back behind the chains again. Drake Maye's got to make a few plays with his arm.
New England committed 9 penalties last week. They had 8
All right, 2nd and 12. 2:35 left. May in the gun. Trips right. Takes the drop back. Throws it underneath, and there's a ton of space. Brooks is there to stop it, but there was so much space. They probably got about 9 back at the 12. That'll bring up a 3rd and manageable.
Jason, I'm sensing that Anthony Weaver, the defense coordinator for the Dolphins, has said, let's take away anything that's downfield and make him check everything down. What do you feel?
And he's changing the picture on a post snap. Playing a lot of zone, to your point, playing fall off the ball. but it's not what Drake Maye sees before the snap. He's starting out with guys in one place. As soon as the ball snaps, they're all moving in different places. And now those are the things that force the
All right, here we go. 2x1 receiver set. Maye in the gun. Stevenson to his right. 3x1 actually. And then, oh, pressure almost got there. Maye stepped up and he made the throw. Wow, and the tackling is terrible as Trayvon Stevenson is down to about the 21. Wow. Pressure almost got there to Drake Maye. My God. Jalen Phillips almost got there. He won his battle but couldn't finish it. Bro. Jalen Phillips needs to finish that off.
That's also the longest pass of Drake Maye's career. Final minute of the third quarter. Gibson takes the
Wow, Gibson up the middle. They're going to score a touchdown. Here it goes. Here we go.
You get a great rush by Jalen Phillips. Drake Maye stepped up, and he makes that big play. And now you see a defense that's a little bit tired. You see them run a play where now you have guys open in a huge hole, and now Gibson's able to come in fresh off the bench and pick up a nice gain on first down.
New England has rushed for 120 yards.
All right. 3x1 receiving set. Gibson in the backfield to Maye's right. First and goal. 15 seconds left in the third. Takes a snap. Here comes the pressure. Judon's free. Judon can't get to him and Maye gets in. Late flag on the play. Holy jeez.
Let's see what the penalty is. And the Patriots are celebrating.
Holding on the defense. Why not?
And New England will go for two.
Matthew Judon comes off the edge, scot-free, no one touches him. And you can see Drake Maye looking behind, seeing how close he is. He told us here in the NFL, you can't really outrun all of the guys. Right there, he said, hey, I found somebody on the defense that I can outrun, as he's able to sprint past Judon for the touchdown.
What a difference a week makes. Last week, slightly hesitant. Do I go or do I stay in the pocket? This week, he makes up his mind, he takes off, and he's been stinging the defense all afternoon.
Trying to make it a 3-point.
2-point conversion now. Maye in the gun. Stevenson to his right. 2x2 set. They motion the tight end inside. It's a handoff up the middle and they're in.
And New England goes back up by 3.
With ease. With ease.
What a drive by the Patriots to regain the lead.
Talk about wanting to be a tough football team. Right there, running behind Bradbury, Owenu, all of those guys, Wilson, right in the middle of that defense, and those guys were fired up. And this is going back to the touchdown.
Absolutely brutal.
Drake Maye has been extremely decisive. I felt like all offseason they talked to him about protecting himself, not always looking.
Last week, this defense let Daniel Jones look like Andrew Luck. This week, they are letting Drake Maye look like an athletic version of Tom Brady.
Drake Maye, 1 touchdown on the ground. He's rushed for 33 yards.
Holy jeez.
On both sides of this game. Miami looked like they might be on the deck early. The first 2 scores by New England, they came back with a flurry. New England now was on its heels, and they looked tired, and they flipped it back around. We got ourselves a heck of a game. We got 15 minutes and 6 seconds left. Let's do this.
It is Washington.
All right, Washington back.
Washington to the 30.
Could have really used a touchdown right there, eh? When are we going to get a special teams return?
New England 23, Miami 20. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
man. This defense, man. This defense is terrible. This defense is just god awful. Josh Allen's going to look like the best quarterback on earth. This defense is just, oh my God, bro. Holy jeez, I'm out. I'm about to be out on this defense, man. I was already pissed off at them so bad last year for what they did against Buffalo. I might be out on them already. Jesus Lord. Again, what does this remind you of? The Buffalo Bills. I mean, let's be honest. Ever since that opening drive, Tua's been locked in pretty much. And, you know, you look at Tua right now. I mean, he's clearly not the issue. He's clearly not the issue. So, let's see what's happening. If you wouldn't have taken those penalties, you'd be up 24-23 right now on that Brewer penalty. If we got a touchdown, that Brewer penalty right now is killing us.
As we open up the fourth. So based on that graphic, can one of these defenses make a play? Make a stop. Give their offense
all right.
one extra possession.
2-by-1 receiver set. Single back is HN. Motion Malik to the right. Handoff up the middle. It's going nowhere. They knew where that was going. They read that right away, and that's shut down.
Back to New York, NFL Today update. Here's Adam Shine.
Andrew, like a Jim Boeheim coach team, Buffalo is in the zone. Elijah Moore, are you kidding me? 30-3, Bills. Cat, back to you.
Hold it a minute. Hold on a second. Was that a Syracuse thing?
Yes. Yes, it was.
You know, this Cuse thing. Nice.
Wow. Bills doing damage. Remember, the Bills host the Dolphins Thursday
All right.
this week.
Pistol. 2-by-1 receiver set. Stack on the left. Motion Hill out to that side. Tua back. Tua looks. Tua's got Waddle. That's a big first down. Well past the sticks. That is a good gain over the middle of the field.
The one thing this Patriots defense talked about was trying to play inside out and not allowing Tua Tagovailoa and his
Let's go.
offense to make plays in the middle of this field.
15-yard gain to the Miami 46.
Tyreek Hill cleared it out. He came underneath, and they are dominating in the middle of the field. And that's why this Miami Dolphins offense has looked like the one we've seen over the past.
1st and 10. Tua in the pistol. 1-by-2 receiver set. Tua fakes the handoff. Looks. Targeting Akine, and he throws it away. Yeah, Akine had some space. I don't know why he didn't get that to him underneath. There was space there. I don't know about that throwaway.
Passes to just 5 different receivers. And they're really doing this without a pass-catching tight end in their offense for the second straight week. They traded Jonnu Smith in the offseason. They signed Darren Waller out of retirement. They trade for him. He hasn't been healthy enough.
13:30 left in the fourth. Let me change that up.
Tanner Connor and Julian Hill, as you see Waller right there. Neither one of them has a catch today.
And Connor would be your best option as a pass receiver. He's a wide receiver in college. Converted to tight
To a
end.
back. Screen, HN, right side. Nowhere. Like,
To make the initial contact, and now it's going to be 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Landry finished off HA.
And again, a 3rd and long.
They have to love this play for one reason. Spillane makes the initial play, but he
Like, bro.
But there were 3 other blue shirts right there swarming to the football.
And that was the one thing Spillane said yesterday. That
They're reading your keys on this shit. You're not going anywhere with it.
Because of how slippery he is. And now this brings up a 3rd down. We've seen already
Too many 3rd and longs here.
Tua took a long shot to Tyreek Hill. These are the opportunities when it's Miami Dolphins.
2-by-1 receiver set.
Man-to-man from defense.
Motion Tyreek in. We're in the 4th. Tua back. Tua looks. Tua stepping up, moving to the left. Throw the ball, Tua! Oh my God. Coverage downfield was good, and Tua could not get a throw out. The Dolphins forced to punt. Yeah, Waddle was good. Waddle was on the other side of the field.
Look at Waddle's reaction at the end. I think he thought, this is a chance for me.
Punt.
Bailey punting to Jones. Jones lets it go over his head. It sits right there.
Good down. It's going to be down around the 11.
Jake Bailey to pin the Pats deep to begin this drive. Early 4th. And New England up.
This isn't good. Here we go. Defense. There was nothing downfield on that play where Tua went out of bounds.
Ontario, we see you. Everyone else.
They showed the coverage downfield. There was nothing there.
DraftKings Sportsbook knows you're more than just hockey fans. You're hockey fans that like football, hockey fans that like basketball, even hockey fans.
They're keyed in on these screens.
Scan the QR code to download DraftKings Sportsbook and get closer to all your favorite sports, on or off the ice. Life's more fun when you're in on the action. The crowd is yours.
Need to pound the ball with Ollie more. Don't know why McDaniel is so afraid to let him loose. I don't know why. I don't know why he's so afraid to let him loose.
Toyota takes you there. Don't miss out. Get in and go at your local
But he is. I mean, this is huge for the defense. This could be the game here for the defense. This could be the game here if the defense doesn't show up.
Jason McCourty played for both of these teams, winning a Super Bowl with the Patriots and then one season with Miami. And as you pointed out to the wise guys in our production meeting last night who showed you the Miami Miracle, you don't care because you won the Super Bowl that year.
Very much so. So we were able to bounce back from that tough loss. But two really great organizations. I'm proud to say I got a chance to be a member of both of them. Obviously, winning the Super Bowl in New England, but finishing up my career down here in Miami and got an opportunity to compete alongside a lot of the guys that were there.
Drake Maye in the gun. 2x1 receiver set. False start. False start.
False start, offense number 76, 5-yard penalty. It's on Morgan Moses, penalty number 9 today on New England.
Second one on Moses. You don't get that very often from the venerable veteran. That heat can't be easy though, Jason, when you go through it. I remember going through it at college level and playing down south, and you're seeing visions across the field at times. Wondering when is this going.
All right, Drake Maye in the gun. 2x1 receiver set. He's back. He takes the underneath on 1st and 15.
Mario Douglas's first catch today. Willie Gay Jr. makes the tackle for Miami. And AJ Willie Gay is a guy who did not play any snaps last week, but when we met with the Dolphins, they made it clear they wanted to get him on the field today.
Absolutely, Andrew. That was something that Mike McDaniel pointed out, and that was something that was a point of emphasis, and it wasn't to any fault of his own. He's been putting in some really great reps, they said, throughout training camp, and it was something that they wanted to prioritize this week, and that's what we're now seeing.
And that was very important for his psyche, too, because he lost a lot of...
All right, let's go.
And by the end of the year, he wasn't checked out, but he also wasn't as fully invested.
May screen, and it's shut down. Thank God. Willie Gay gets on the field and makes a play.
You well know, Willie Gay in the open field, he runs like a running back.
So see him on the outside.
Let's go.
Diagnoses the play, and you said runs like a running back. He zeroes in on Ramondre Stevenson, is able to get there. He's a speed guy, but he's physical. You know when he gets there, he's going to make contact, and you're going to remember him.
You can tell he's got the fresh legs. He's still got the giddy-up going here in the fourth quarter of this game.
We talked a lot about balance today for New England.
3rd and 12.
23 on the ground, 23.
Come on, man. Get off the field. Screen. You better get off. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me not getting off the field on a 3rd down screen?
Stevenson has had a big day for New England, a gain of 14.
And Charles, that's the second time we've seen this afternoon. The Miami Dolphins come with blitz. They come with pressure. And into that pressure, Josh McDaniels has another screen dialed up. So you have so many guys running full speed at the quarterback that now you don't have as many guys in that back end to defend the screen.
And this is where I'm surprised by that call, because all they've talked about with Miami is got to be able to look for New England screen game. No better time to be able to look for it on that third.
Unbelievable.
And a flag comes in.
Unbelievable.
I think this is going to be against New England again.
Are you kidding me, man?
Illegal shift, offense.
Illegal shift.
5-yard penalty. Still first down.
It's on Hunter Henry.
This defense, man.
You can tell this is an
9:50. I take back everything I said about Anthony Weaver being ready to be a head coach.
He's not just from the youngsters, Jason. You're getting it from the veteran guys.
I take back everything I say.
Vrabel's not very happy about that when you see that reaction from the head coach.
This is pathetic.
So 1st and 15, and Henderson remains the running back.
1st and 15. Handoff up the middle. 2 yards. 2nd and 13.
That's agreed. If you look at the touch distribution today, Ramondre Stevenson has 15 touches, 10 carries.
Kenneth Grant in on the stop right there.
Well, that was just the 5th touch for Henderson. 3 carries and 2 catches.
This will be what, 2nd and 13 from the New England 21.
Guys, Keyshawn Boutte, 1 target, 1 reception for 16 yards. After these,
I can't believe this.
23 against Las Vegas.
All right, 1-by-2 receiver set. May in the gun.
Back-to-back 100-yard games for Boutte.
And bad snap. Bad snap. And Drake Maye falls on it inside the 10. Down to about the 7. Wish we could have got the ball there.
A big loss on the play.
Oh my God, I wish we got the ball.
Charles, you just talked about veterans making mistakes. We talked about Morgan Moses with a false start, Hunter Henry with an illegal shift, and now we have Bradbury.
3rd and 26 right now.
Minnesota now with a bad snap and a critical situation, creating a 3rd and 26. Josh McDaniels doesn't have many plays on the play sheet that get you 26 yards on 1 down.
I'll tell you right
Come on, get off the field.
He's playing zone, eyes back this
3rd and 26 right now. From the New England 8.
15-yard loss on that.
It's a screen again to Gibson, and they're there to shut it down. Maybe a yard.
Jordan Brooks finishes him off.
And Chop Robinson is hurt.
Down in the end zone, and that is Chop Robinson grabbing his left leg.
Oh, great.
Drake Maye getting some from Mike Vrabel, but Robinson is the concern right now. He is still down on the field. We'll be right back.
Even when they get a stop,
Someone is trying to frame us.
there's a caveat. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh my God. Even when we get a stop, there's a caveat. Oh my God. We should have good field position. Justin Fields is hurt for the Jets, by the way. I take back everything positive I said about Anthony Weaver this offseason, by the way. He ain't ready to be a head coach. All right. Chops in the blue tent.
I thought that was worse than it looked. Hopefully that was just the case that he's okay as he enters the blue medical tent. And now Bryce Barringer will punt from his own end zone. Remember earlier in a similar situation, he had a 71-yard punt. Malik Washington is back deep.
Let's go. All right. Come on. Punt all the way back. 4th and 25.
Barringer gets it away. Another good boost.
Jesus Christ, what a boomer.
27-yard line. He bobbles it for a second. Still going.
Malik. Breaks it. Come on, Malik. Go! Go, 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 Malik! Go, Malik! Yes! Let's go! Come on, Malik! Let's go! Bada boy! Malik! Woo! Malik Washington for president! Woo! Let's go!
And then the rest of it, that's what mom and dad blessed him with. That is pure speed to get down that sideline.
First guy he made miss, the all-pro special teamer, Brendan School.
Oh my God! Let's go! Woo! Finally, special teams!
Down here in South Florida, the Dolphins back in front, thanks to Malik Washington.
At Wayfair, we bring style to
I'm gonna say it. Fuck you, Danny Crossman.
You need these wingback chairs? Dive in, everyone. We brought plenty.
We brought the sides.
Everybody remember to leave.
Let's go. Let's go.
We brought the ranch.
Let's go. Woo! Oh, babe. Oh, yeah, our defense got to go back there. Never mind.
The CDI
What was that? The first since Jakeem Grant in 2019 or 2020?
Coverage is free and automatic when you bank with a member.
Was that since 2020 or 2019? It was one of the two. Let's go. Why is Danny Crossman catching strays? Because when was the last time y'all see this happen? Hog Wild, yes, that was a touchdown. Malik took the punt to the right, cut back all the way to the left, got wide, made the punter miss, and he was in. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh, what is this? Oh my God. This is fantastic. Oh my God. This is good. This was a fantastic. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. Oh, let's go. Yeah, we got the lead. Malik.
Out of Virginia has just made the third lead change of the game. This one putting the Dolphins back in front.
Malik is special, baby.
Made Brendan Schooler miss. That's tough to do. He's led the special teams guys the last 3 years, all pro last year. And I believe, as you pointed to that to me in the break, Jason, I think Charles.
Yep, since November 20th against the Rams. Since November.
Yes, he got some S score. But that individual effort by Malik Washington, that's what put the money back on top.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, defense.
Only had Tyreek Hill to return the punt. This time it's Malik Washington. And he goes the distance.
Probably be Malik Washington from here on out.
It's a good guess there, Jason.
All right. I've calmed down.
Patterson to Gibson, who gets a running start on that catch. Gibson across the 30. Antonio Gibson still going. Did he return the
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. Antonio Gibson kickoff return touchdown.
Remember when you hated playing special teams? Now you're like, hey, watch return. Nice jump cut there, and then he got good range of blocking that he bounced off of. And once he got to the sideline, he outruns KJ Britt, the linebacker from Miami, and dives into the end zone.
Wow.
Monster plays. Had a 41-yard return last
Wow.
week in Vegas. Antonio Gibson has always been
They're going to kick the extra point. I can't believe this.
runner, and that allowed him to make headway for this one.
Wow.
makes the extra point after missing too early. So in the last 12 seconds.
Wow.
74-yard punt return for a touchdown.
You have a 74-yard punt return nullified by a kickoff return.
Getting down the sideline. And what an incredible sequence of events.
And Andrew, no injuries, no soft tissue. He's absolutely rolling. He's going to tell Gibson tomorrow when they're watching the film that, hey, if I wanted to, I probably could have rang it down on that. But what a play. 12 seconds, 2 return touchdowns.
Wow.
When he was head coach at Tennessee, his pregame routine was running 100s. He would stride them out and run them. I'm not sure if he's still doing that in New England, but it certainly looks like he is. And he even had a little change of direction there.
First
Wow.
kick return touchdown for Antonio Gibson. All right.
I ain't giving Crossman no apology. We haven't had a punt return for a touchdown in 5 years. I ain't telling Crossman nothing.
Punt back for a touchdown is back.
And if you defend Crossman, you don't know ball.
Okay, so Craig Aukerman, the special teams coach, was celebrating like mad on the return from Malik Washington from Miami. And then you flipped it over, and Jeremy Springer, who was feeling despair, all of a sudden he's back to elation, the special teams coach for New England.
That one bounces. Eskridge has
And now Eskridge with a terrible return because it bounced inside the 15. Wow.
Jeremy Springer, special teams coach in New England. Touchdown each, and now a great job pinning them deep in their own territory.
It'll be a roller coaster of emotions.
Dolphins need to go 80+ yards
Where you're fired up 1 second and you're going nuts and throwing stuff in the
for a
room
touchdown.
the next second.
It's a roller coaster of emotions for the special teams coach when the head coach sits with him to watch the special teams tape.
So 7:01 to go, and we're actually going to have an offensive play from the line of scrimmage. Miami with the ball down by 3.
All right. I formation. 1-by-1 receiver set. Fake the handoff. Bootleg to the left. There's nothing there too. There you go. Nick Westbrook-Akine breaks a tackle, and he turns it into an 11-yard gain when it should have only been about 6.
Jason, this is really designed well.
Oof.
Because you're going to get receivers, right, out into the flat and then here, and he still had a third option. The first 2 were taken away, but Westbrook-Akine coming from the backside, still there and available as the outlet for Tua, and he was able to have the patience and find it.
All right, 2 in the gun. Fakes the handoff. H-hand in protection again. That didn't work. But they got H-hand out in open space, and Tua found him underneath. And that's going to be another nice gain. That's going to be about 13 yards. So about 24, 25 yards in 2 plays.
A week ago, his ex-teammate Xavier Howard, after they beat him, the Indianapolis Colts, talked about once you take his first.
So they are 1st and 10 from the Miami 37 after starting off at the Miami 13.
Numerous times, and he's worked through his progression and been able to make throw after throw to lead this offense.
Part of what he told us last week, I hung on my first read way too long.
I formation. 1-by-1 set.
As you just discussed.
Yeah, Jonah. Not good from Jonah on that. And that is stuffed to the left side. 2-yard loss, Christian Barmore.
How about his return? Last season spoiled blood clots. That's a bigger thing than just being able to play football. And to have big number 90 back on the field and creating rubble as he goes past Jonah Savaianaya, the rookie guard out of Arizona. Left tackle in college, moved inside. Had a tough time there with Mr. Barmore.
All right, pistol.
Dolphins have H-hand and Ali Gordon on the field.
Now it switches to just a shotgun look, 2-by-2. Tua back. Tua takes Ollie Gordon out of the backfield, makes one man miss, gets to about the 40-yard line. A screen on 2nd and 12. 3rd and 7. This team and the screens, bro.
We've seen a few missed tackles by Spillane too, as well as Tua hanging in there with a shot from Harold Landry coming off the edge. Really good job by him.
Second really nice catch by a big power back.
Like, man, this is a huge 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Empty backfield, 2-by-3 set, 2 in the gun. Tua back, Tua looks. 2 over the middle. He's got Nick Westbrook-Akine, and that's a 1st down. First down. He just got there. 3:45 left.
Just enough to move the chains.
We're talking about Tua hanging in the pocket.
Got the 47.
Just there. Looking for Westbrook-Akine. Waiting. Barmore is coming right down face to face with him, and he hangs in there.
Get the play in, Mike!
Westbrook-Akine for a nice pickup on a 1st down there.
That'd be a clip and save for Tua if you're going to say I panicked in the pocket. So at this point,
Play clock winding down. Just get it off or did they?
But Daniel was going nuts.
That's a bad penalty there by the Dolphins offensively.
I don't doubt that there was a play from our game that went into the officiating community. Remember when the play clock ran out, the snap came about a 1.5 seconds later? I'm pretty sure they're like, guys, we got to tighten that up a little bit. You go back to that San Francisco-Dallas playoff game a few years ago. That's where it all really exploded. How much grace do you get with the play clock and then the snap?
1st and 15.
The Dolphins back to their own 42-yard line with 3:18 to go.
Screen. No. Tua, good protection. Oh, he had Tyreek and he sailed it, bro.
Was wide open and Tua missed him.
Come on.
Jason, they were fortunate because this ball sailed, and if Craig Woodson doesn't fall down behind him right there, there might have been a play to be made. Perhaps. See,
Big play missed.
Hill's open, and there's an opportunity to get it in there. Carlton Davis is also in the scene. But if the ball's not there and it sails like that and Woodson's on his feet, there may have been a play there for New England.
What is going on?
Looking at him like, stay up, that's your opportunity.
Save your feet, young man.
Big opportunity missed there by Miami, and
Now a false start?
And this drive is falling apart for the Dolphins.
Not on the Gordon.
Didn't give us a number, but Jason, you think Gordon 31?
Yeah, as the shifts in the movement started to happen, he went to go, and all the Patriots sideline and guys on the field included started pointing and saying, hey, he's moving. And that's where the running backs, you just kind of want to get skinnier and skinnier and hope that no one saw that.
Hard for 6'2", 225 to hide on that one.
That is true.
Second down and 20 for Miami. Tua to Hill. He's got it in midfield.
Tua to Hill.
And doesn't get much further as Alex Austin was able to slow down his progress. And now it'll be third down after a gain of 13.
That's a big gain. That puts a third down in striking distance. This is not a third and long for them. Look at Hill. With that speed, you've got to respect it. You just keep backing up and staying back so he doesn't run by you when he cuts it out underneath. That ball's right there for him.
3rd and 7.
Tyreek Hill has gone over 100 yards today. He's got 109 through the air.
From the New England 48.
He had total 105 yards.
This could be 2-down territory right here. 4-down territory, guys, because it's a long.
1 by 3. Tua back. Savia Naya.
Absent most of the game, but on a huge third down play, Landry gets the sack.
And we talk about Larry Borum getting the start at right tackle for Austin Jackson, who's on injured reserve. And we're going to see right here how Landry comes right around the edge right there and is able to get home to Tua as he's trying to step up in that pocket. Just a really good job with his hands right there. It's almost like a Mr. Miyagi, wax off, as he knocks Borum's hands down and gets right around that edge.
Total swipe move. Borum had no chance. He was already gone. Bring up a monster fourth down.
McDaniel will go for it. 4th and 9. Play clock down to 2. Tua just gets the snap in time.
Tua back. Tua steps up. Tua feeling the pressure. Tua picked. Wow, this team's going to lose. 2:12 left. Fans are leaving.
Had a big force fumble in the game here last year. 4 of those for his career. The safety coming out of Sacramento State, who was also used in the linebacker spots. Now purely a linebacker. Tua Tagovailoa trying to make a play.
Why is he going to that side? Even Malik was in tight coverage. Terrible throw.
Dolphins have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Stevenson, the running back. Stevenson takes the handoff. He gets to the 35-yard line. And Mike McDaniel.
Unbelievable.
Wind down to the 2-minute warning. New England 30, Miami 27. 2 minutes to go.
I mean, what do you say at this point? What an absolute joke. What an absolute joke. I mean, what do you even say at this point? That's unbelievable. What an absolute joke. Now we're going to lose to the New England Patriots for the first time in Tua's tenure. Great. Give me a sec. Unbelievable.
Here, and if they have the guts to go ahead and throw it in this situation, then so be it. I just cannot let them pop me and gash me in the run game here and run this clock out.
Late fake to Stevenson, and an incompletion thrown by Maye, which stops the clock.
That's gutsy for me. Really gutsy. That's really gutsy because of what you just said.
3rd and 8.
This right here.
Jonah should be a right tackle. Yeah, we already know this.
And help Miami. I want that thing running or them going timeout and burning everything off.
Those are one of those plays when you're dialing that up. You almost rush your quarterback. If it's not there,
just run it back. Take the sack.
3rd and 8.
Do something. Do not put the ball on the ground. Really good break for
1:56 left in the 4th.
Shadows covering half the field. Maye to the air again,
And that's going to be shut down. 1:52 left.
Big tackle, and now Mike McDaniel will stop the clock with 1:52 to go. And one timeout left. It's 4th down and 2. And Mike Vrabel is looking at a situation where he's got a rookie kicker who's missed 2 extra points today. It would be a 48-yard field goal from here, or do you go for it and try to win the game? Here are the missed.
They're going to go for it and get it.
By Borregales. And what's going through Mike Vrabel's head, I have to imagine, Jason, a field goal ties it if I don't pick up the first down. They have to score a touchdown to tie and beat me if I make this field goal. What am I feeling about my rookie kicker? I'm running him out there and kicking him.
I think I'm going for it.
You going for it here?
I'm going for it.
I'm running out here and kicking it.
I'm putting the faith in my offense to pick up this first down.
Let's see if they snap it. Or they just try to get the Dolphins to jump. Play clock at 5. And there was movement up front.
False start. False start on the offense.
Now you're going to have a 50-something yard field goal if you kick it. You would really put it. We're up the 53-yard field goal with your rookie guy. False start. Offense number 76.
All right, here we go.
Tough day at the office for Morgan Moses.
So 3rd and 7 now.
Vrabel will run out Andy Borregales for 53 yards.
They're going to kick a 53-yard field goal.
That movement up front by Miami, once again, they did that all afternoon. Those quick shifts on those guys on the interior force those Patriots offensive linemen to jump. That happened about 3 times this afternoon. Really good job by Miami and Austin Jackson, their defensive line coach, to be able to come up with those stunts to get them to jump.
He's gonna hit it, right?
His career low at Miami in this stadium, 56
He's gonna hit it
This is from 53 yards
from 53. It's good.
Is good. The rookie with a big kick. And the Patriots go up by 6 with 1.
Guy misses 2 extra points.
He regained some goodwill with that kick. Wow.
Well, Gonzalez said, don't worry, Coach Brains, I got you.
Life of a Dolphins fan.
Stop betting out on that false start. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Coach, those chip shots, that's not me. Okay? I'm a long-distance shooter.
May have saved his job with that kick.
Improve what, Tua? I mean, even if you come back and you win this is terrible.
Put his team in a tough spot. You can shrink from that. This kid did not. He hung in there and made the rest of his kicks, including that monster one right there.
Was born in Venezuela. He was 2 years old, just down the road.
I don't even have faith. This game's over, man. Let's be real with ourselves. This game is over.
47 to go.
His brother kicked at Florida State, won the Luke Rose Award for top kicker in college football before he left.
This game's over. We're not scoring a touchdown.
Second straight week, Miami has allowed 33 points. Do they have a late comeback? And that didn't hit the landing zone.
And that is a short kick that doesn't hit the landing zone.
To the 40.
Short third kick, kicking team. Maru will be placed at the 40-yard line. First down.
And Vrabel is the first one to greet Borregales as he walks off the field. That is an inexcusable mistake.
So now the ball's at the 40.
It just tells you how the new kickoff rule has affected that. Because in normal situations, that ball's out of the end zone or you're kicking it deep, you don't worry. But now it's coming to the 35 anyway, right? So you're trying to make a play, and he mishit it. And now, as some special teams coaches told us, okay, it's bad. But remember, it was coming to the 35 anyway. That just comes to the 40.
And Miami needs to score a touchdown.
2 in the pistol.
Here with 1 timeout.
Strong pistol to left. Motion. Tua. Backdrop. Takes Waddle out of the backfield. Gets out of bounds, but he gets like 7 first.
And remember that last drive, Miami did not have to use all of their timeouts. They have 1 left in their pocket as they make this last attempt.
Plenty of time for Tua Tagovailoa on this offense. He can get the ball on the outside. He also can still work the middle of the field. To your point, Charles, with that 1 timeout left, and with 1 minute and 42, he has plenty of time to be able to drive this ball down the field.
And you're still looking at Craig Woodson, number 31, the rookie safety. If you're going to attack the middle of the field, you might look at him first.
Miami killing motion. Tua looking his way now, comes back over the middle, and he's got the first down. Into New England territory. It's a gain of 9 on the play.
$125 left from the 44 after the first down. Motion Tyreek in. Tua looking. Tua. Let's take it out of the backfield. Achane makes a man miss. He's up the left side. He cuts in. Oh my God, Achane might get it. We scored. We scored. We scored. Achane. 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 Was he out of bounds? Oh no. Achane stepped out of bounds.
Right there. Literally did. Absolutely, the foot was in the white. There.
Wow.
Great replay by our crew. And they were trying to keep him in bounds to keep the clock running, but they didn't get him on the ground.
This was not a blessing, bro. Are you kidding me?
Here in South Florida.
That was not a blessing.
The defense, you got a reprieve. What are you going to do with it?
Got to play soft.
And now we get a false start. Come on, bro. That wasn't a blessing, dude.
False start, offense, 5-yard penalty, first down. Notice he's not giving us numbers anymore. So let's hit some look. Leave me out of it.
11 penalties on New England, now 10 against Miami.
And to your point, Charles, if I'm the New England Patriots defense right now, we're protecting a touchdown. We're staying back, we're keeping the ball in front of us, and we have to make tackles when the ball is checked down.
And that's the big one. Can you get them on the ground? Look at the play clock. And there's the last timeout.
And now you waste timeouts.
From the Dolphin fans here at home, having to use your last timeout because the play clock was going to expire. This was the apparent touchdown, but Achan stepping out of bounds right here.
Boom. Definitely in the white. Mapu made the right play to force it back inside. You're going to eat up clock, but you're counting on other people being there. And there was space for him to go. He knows tough to crowd, Devon Achan.
So Miami is now out of timeouts. Play clock down to 2.
Tua
Taking a deep shot down the field, looking for Waddle, and it is incomplete.
overthrows Waddle on 1st and 20.
Back there, Austin and Woodson.
And that's where the plan changes a little bit for Miami. Now you've lost that timeout. So now you don't have a way to stop the clock. So a shot at the end zone right there to try to end this thing. Now, if you don't get the ball on the outside and get out of bounds, you're moving extremely fast out to continue to get up and get plays snapped.
With Jason McCourty, Charles Davis, A.J. Ross, I'm Andrew Catalan. We've had a wild game here between the Patriots and Dolphins, including a sequence of 12 seconds where we had a punt return for a touchdown and a kick return for a touchdown. Drake Maye, 19 of 23 for 230 yards today and 2 touchdowns. And if you're just joining us,
Are you serious right now?
if you're just joining us, this was the sequence. Malik Washington.
I just can't believe Achan didn't keep that foot in, man. I can't believe he gave up the touchdown on the ensuing kickoff.
Tua Tagovailoa over 300 yards passing, but he just threw an interception here in the 4th quarter. New England kicked the 53-yard field goal. And here we go with 1:04 to go.
2nd and 20. No, what do we got? 1 timeout?
Miami is out of timeouts.
Or no timeouts. It says we have 1 timeout on the screen.
Premium here, isn't it, Jason?
Empty backfield.
You got to keep the ball in front of you. Now it's a matter of getting the guy on the ground.
2nd down and 20.
2 in the gun. Tua looks.
And he's got a completion.
He's got Eskridge.
By Alex Austin. That'll keep the clock running. Miami can't stop it.
Why are we targeting Eskridge? Come on, guys. Hurry up.
So the previous timeout where Miami was charged was ruled an injury timeout.
Oh, okay, so they did have a
It
timeout.
was on New England, actually, so that was why they got hit with the timeout, not Miami.
Okay,
So now
go.
McDaniel has used his final timeout.
58 seconds left.
Odds, aren't they?
Man.
A couple extra ones in there.
Brother, we don't got this. The chance was with
I
Achan.
guess since it's a 3rd down play,
We know how this
that's
ends.
why you call the timeout here, because you could say, if you're Miami, why not keep that in your back pocket? But it's a huge play coming up right here.
You really don't want to be rushed if you don't have to be in this situation. Come up with a little sense of calm and have a clear plan about what you're trying to accomplish.
And it also got
They're not winning this game. That was your chance with Achan.
Tyreek Hill are both in for this 3rd down play.
There's Waddle at the top of your screen on 3rd down and 12.
Tua.
On the move.
He's going to run out of bounds.
He runs out of bounds. Spillane escorts him out, and now it's 4th down. And this is the ball game. The Dolphins in danger of falling to 0-2 with a trip to Buffalo coming up on Thursday.
Where Tua's been at his best this afternoon has been in the middle of the field. You're the Miami Dolphins right now. You're going to want to try to run 2 guys on deeper routes in the middle of the field.
The game was the Achane play.
Clear it out and maybe bring a guy behind him to try to get in that middle of the field. Because if you're the Patriots, you're protecting that outside to make sure they don't get out of bounds.
1-by-3 set, 2 in the gun. Wow, the left side, the right side.
The day for the New England defense and the second from Milton Williams.
What was the worry all game long? The right side of the Dolphins line where they'd had the injuries and backups having to step up and play. And Milton Williams came from that side of the line to get the sack. It looks like it seals things for New England. But to the right of your screen as he beats Keon Smith, number 71 initially, and gets to the quarterback and has New England starting to celebrate.
4 years, $104 million in the offseason for Williams, and worth every penny today. Mike Vrabel will have his first win as head coach of the New England Patriots, and trouble for Miami and Mike McDaniel. State Farm postgame show coming up. Scores and highlights on the State Farm postgame show. What a game. What a game. Back and forth we go, but in the end, New England has its first win in Miami since 2019.
We saw Miami and Indianapolis looked abysmal. They got off the deck today and gave a terrific effort. So I know it seems somewhat hollow, right, Jason? But they have to build on this for this short week trip to Buffalo. And one of the teams that everyone's talking about being a major Super Bowl.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Fire them all.
Buffalo Bills do not care about what the Miami Dolphins.
Fire them all right now, for all I care.
But to your point, Charles, they played one heck of a game this afternoon.
Fire them all.
On the other side to the New England Patriots, who lost last week, and they had to respond.
Like,
We now take you to
like, fire them all, man. That was pathetic, how that ended. That was pathetic. Like, that is how you go out with a sack. I'm going to be live for the 5th quarter post-game show. That's just pathetic. Like, what do you say, man? I'm happy they put up a better effort this week, but yeah, it's time for heads to roll. It is, bro. Drake Maye, 19 of 23, 230, 2 touchdowns. Tua, 26 of 32, 315 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. HN, 11 carries for 30. We had 61 yards rushing. They had 122. They had literally double the amount of yards we did. Tyreek Hill, 109 yards. HN, 92 yards receiving and a touchdown. Waddle, 68 yards and a touchdown. Allowed them to be 7 for 12 on 3rd down while you were 4 for 10. Outgained them in the end. Made the time of possession close. To give up 5 sacks. 5 sacks today you gave up. Offensive line wasn't good when we needed them to be. That pick that Tua threw was awful. I mean, how do you give up a kick return for a touchdown after scoring a punt return for a touchdown? Like, going live for the 5th quarter post-game show. Fire them all for all I care. Like, for all I care right now, fucking fire them all. Shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring the video. I'll see you guys in about 7 minutes. Fins up. Not really, fins down. Let's be honest right now.